Delta 4923, taxi up short of Zulu, correction, contact ground 121.90.
719 for ground, see you, that was 96. Watching clearance, Delta 942 with Quebec requesting pushback.
Delta 942, where are you pushing?
We are pushing back on a Bravo, Delta 942.
Delta 942, contact ground 121.90.
219, Delta 942, thanks.
All right, sorry about that. Can you guys see the? Sorry about that. The stream crashed. Great timing. Can you guys see the? Can you guys see the stream? I apologize for that. We're off to a rip-roaring start tonight. We're back. What's up, A9? What's up, Young Aviator? Evie, man, what's going on? Sorry about that. Sincere apologies. We did get PDC here, so let's get into this then.
Ghost Delivery United.
I did forget my flight plan. All right, let's see.
To the Bradley Airport, please.
United 849, Ghost Delivery, clearance on request number 1, stand by.
All right, we're going to get an amendment to our route, so stand by here. All right. So let's see. This is awesome. We are using VATSIM radio here to communicate.
You have an incoming direct message.
What route? What route is he talking about? I don't think we got it. Oh. Oh, down here. Yeah, we can fly that. Yep. That was actually what I had initially tried to file. Oh, this is awesome, man. David, if you're watching this, this is VATSIM radio with messaging in full effect. I mean, it's epic. Sorry, guys. If the stream's gonna crash, at least it crashed then. It would be nice if this aircraft would move the hell out of our spot, but all right, cool. So amended route to JDub 4. So let's start going here. JDub 4. Resin. Cool. Route. Alright, let's pull this over here. It's J.
You have an incoming direct message.
Alright, well, let's start clearance there. Let's get that. Sweet! Look at that. We didn't even have to pop out of VR to get that. That's just VATSIM radio. So amazing. I know it's jumpy, and I know. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
You have an incoming direct message.
Okay, fine. 4750. Sheesh. Let's just put that in now. 4750. You guys are already making me sweat, and we haven't even taken off. Okay, 4750. Great. All right. Yeah, not 1, 2, 3, 4. What is our route? So it's JDub 4, Resin, GSO. Can't believe Streamlabs did that to me. It was so solid for so long, and then all of a sudden, right? Come on, where is it? GSO, Quebec 75. And yeah, guys, this is not easy in VR. I'm gonna say I'm not the best pilot in the world, virtual or otherwise, but this is difficult in VR. TEUFL. TEUFL. I haven't even cracked open my domestic Pilsner that I was going to drink tonight in honor of the USA and our veterans. BAAMF and then DADES 1. So it's BAAMF. BAAMF. I have a feeling I'm going to need more than one tonight, guys. I hate to say it.
And clearance delivery.
All right, and we're expecting 01 right. ILS 01.
Delta 2069 Heavy. Contact ground 121.9.
121.9er. Delta 2069.
ILS 0. I thought there was an ILS 01. You know what? We'll take the ILS 01 left. And that's going to be the Dades 1.
Yes, sir. Good
Right?
evening. We're looking for IS.
All right, guys. Dades 1.
FedEx 820, Dulles clearance on request
Route.
number 1, stand by.
Get out of the way. Oh, I love VR. I love it. All right, route, activate, execute. Let's check it. Legs page. That all looks good. Awesome. Cool. All right, perfinite request. So while we wait for that, what are you guys talking about here? Yeah, exactly. When you get a PDC, it is so essential. No clogging up the airwaves. Exactly. Do I prefer inputting the full route? Not really, but honestly, I just don't have the. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have the. I don't have the SimBrief integration set up. All right, let's get back into it while we wait for that. Oh, that's on. That can come on. That aircraft finally left us alone. It's our 340. I'm going to assume Tampa is pretty much sea level. 50, good enough. All right, load. .340. Put you over here. Put you back here.
November 1, Mike Charlie, are you still listening?
We got to get the show on the road here. Cost index. It's not a short flight. Cost index is 67. Holy cow, we're going to be hauling major butt. We'll probably have to slow it down. Reserves tonight, we've taken lots of gas with us, so 3.1. Now,
Last aircraft calling, static only.
2.9. Can't do math. 2.9. Excellent. Cruise winds at top of climb. Come on. Oh, this is going to be all jacked up now. This is a completely different flight plan. Oh well. Still top of climb at clutch. That still applies. 228 at 39. It's funny. I had initially planned the route that we're about to fly, and then I looked on FlightAware, and people were getting different routes. So I don't know. Whatever. Being flexible. 5.11 units of trim. There's 5.
Last aircraft calling, static only.
Good. And 152. All right. Before we go too much further, why don't we just go ahead and fire up the APU. So, we got gas, we got people on board. Turn that on. Start the APU.
22, we are at standard Delta 12 looking for current.
Oh, don't do this. I thought it was going to freeze. Now I'm all gun shy because it seems like it's going to freeze at all times. Alright. So bright. Cool. That all looks good. Yeah. Let's go back here to our airport diagram. It's 301 on the heading. We went the wrong way. We're almost there, folks. We're almost ready. We were given climb maintain 3000. Departure frequency is 125050. 25050. Let's put that in the standby. That all looks good. APU is available and on the bus. That is as bright as the sun. EV man, all the systems that you type in look so archaic. Yeah, exactly. Well, some aircraft are updated, and I don't know, honestly, like the FMS, FMC, pretty high tech, right? I mean, the way it stood the test of time means it was probably pretty high tech to begin with. PMDG is working on an EFB, exactly. Foolery, everything in Florida is 50 feet. Exactly. That's what I was figuring too. Good call. Good call. Let's get this turned down a little bit. We got to make it a little more cozy in here. It's a little bright. We got the dome light on still, but that's fine. Cool. I think we're ready to go. So.
United 1233. You still with me?
Now, do we need to call for push? I don't know. Let's see. What did our PDC say? Push onto Alpha, Charlie, Delta, or Foxtrot is at our discretion. But it looks like this is Echo. Yeah, okay. So we got to call up with, we got to call them up. And the ATIS is Quebec. So let's go over to ground.
Solid Delta to runway 309621.
All right, let's hook up the tug.
The ramp for walking.
Turn this off. Ground services, ground power, release. Jetway. Not like it was ever really connected anyway, right? Anyway, push back. Let's go ahead and call for push. We're gonna want the nose left. Dallas ground, good evening. United 1202 is gate Delta 14 ready for push. We've got Quebec.
United 1202 push on Echo, approved, base tail east.
A push on Echo, approved, tail to the east for United 1202. All right, so that's going to be a right. Standard L. Actually, we could do it. Well, let's just do standard L. Nose to the left.
Dallas ground, FedEx 820 on the ramp. We're ready to taxi. We were given runway 30, but we'd prefer 19 center if that's okay.
All right. APU, it's on. Oh.
FedEx 820, 19 center are unable right now due to traffic.
What do you want? The bleeds on?
Can you still wait?
You guys are fine back there. Come on.
19 center to clear up?
Yeah, it's on. APU's on.
I'm showing winds at 150.
Setup is all part of the game, exactly. Buzz, what's up, Buzz? How you doing?
19 if I could.
Let me contact approach, see what we can do here.
Thank you.
What is up, Buzz? Oh, this is going to be an epic event. Holy cow.
Push and start, tail to the right.
Yep, let's go.
Copy that, ready for push, tail right. Release brake keys.
It's released. Start one.
Delta 942, contact tower 120.1.
Brakes released.
120.1, Delta 942.
We're not moving again. Do we have our chocks set or something stupid? Oh, here we go. All right. There we go.
United
Yes.
2203, Dallas ground, taxi to ramp via
Beautiful.
Yankee Alpha Delta.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yankee Alpha Delta to the left.
Buzz, you're doing good. We're doing good too. Captain Shack, that guy had some twang on his tongue. Exactly.
621.
He must be in a southwest. What's going on? I didn't know if you were streaming tonight or not. I hope this push works out. We're just using the default PMDG shoddy pushback. But we'll see. We'll probably turn the dome light off too, right? There we go. Start number 2. There's some N2. Yeah, we're turning. All right, it's gonna put us right on Echo, I guess. Well, it's so choppy. The frames are so choppy. Killing me. Fuel. We need to embrighten things in here a little bit. It's gonna push us into the grass. Stop, just stop.
Taxi via Delta, hold short spot.
That's a terrible pushback. Well, actually, it's not the worst.
Delta, hold short spot.
Not the worst. My night vision is trashed because we had the dome light on too, man. Anon, you're hungry already? Me too. What are we getting in Tampa? What is our cuisine of choice in Tampa? Let me look at this SID real quick. What's going on here? Why do we not have half of our... What the heck happened here, guys? Why don't we have... It's the J-Dub. Oh, because it's the Clutch 3. Clutch 3. Flask. Whoops.
FedEx 820 Delta Ground, we haven't forgot about you, still making coordination.
Bert's, Clutch, Kirk. Oh my gosh, we forgot to. And then, oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Because we got a new route, we got a new clearance. Geez, that was bad.
Delta Ground, good evening to 9114.
No, wait a minute. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing?
114 taxi
It's not the, it's the J-Dub 4. Right? It's the J-Dub 4.
Delta Ground, United 1995 on Delta, short of Zulu.
Okay, now I know what I did, and I'm a complete moron. I'm looking at the wrong plate, because we didn't pull the J-Dub. We still have the Clutch plate showing. Oh my gosh, I need a sip of this fine domestic Pilsner before we go too much further. I think that's the problem here.
American 7 Delta Ground.
Alright. Let's take a look at this. There we go.
United 114, if you just come up...
okay. Flight controls. Actually, is the tug gone? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Gosh,
make
man,
your
you guys.
next left here, that's Charlie.
We are Charlie.
Alright.
American 7 Delta Ground.
Flight controls full left. Full right, full forward, full aft. Rudders. Uh-oh. What?
School Ground, American 7, request taxi to runway 30.
I'm not showing rudders.
Information, Quebec.
American 7 Delta Ground, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
30 via Zulu Yankee 11, American 7.
That could be an issue, folks.
United 849, you with me?
United 849. Go,
I can see my rudders moving.
849, you ready for taxi?
But I'm not showing...
Yeah, I got Delta hold short at spot 80. I'm behind a Airbus.
849 behind the American 7-3.
Okay, well.
Out there in front of you, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's stuck. Yeah, hydraulics are on, right?
United 1202, you with me?
Yeah, 1202, working on a rudder issue right now. You want me to taxi somewhere?
You can hold there and work out your issue. If you're ready to taxi, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you a call. Give me a second here, trying to figure this out. Thanks. Huh. Can we do some maintenance here? Service hydraulic fluid, maybe? Cool brakes. Replace brakes, replace tires. I don't know what that is. I think.
0.1 United 1995.
Yeah, look at that, guys. It's not moving. I mean, everything else seems to be working except for the rudder. Hmm. Rudder's working in the MSFS menu? I don't know. Hydraulics are on. Anon, yeah, you had a rudder issue too, didn't you? Let me try.
FedEx 20 dose ground.
I mean, I can see my pedals moving down there. Hold on. Put the dome light on real quick.
FedEx 19 center departure
look.
approved. Taxi, correction, runway
moving?
19 center, taxi via Zulu.
I'm going to try.
Center via Zulu, thanks, sir.
Maybe you can come off. Let me just try pulling out here and see what happens. See if we can. Maybe it'll get unstuck as we move. Is the tug still attached? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is that stupid tug still there? We had a tug attached to our aircraft. That's why. I want that thing go away. Get out of here.
United 849, monitor
Pushback.
tower 120.1.
120.1, yeah.
Okay, we figured it out. The tug was attached to us. Seriously.
American 7, you're on taxiway Yankee, cross
All
over
right,
to the left.
let's call for taxi. Well, you know what? At least we did the flight controls check. For all, you know, all joking aside, I guess we did what we're supposed to do. All right. Dallas Ground, sorry about the delay. United 1202, we got our issue sorted out. We're ready for taxi now with Quebec.
United 1202, runway 30, taxi Zulu Yankee 11.
30 Zulu Yankee 11, 1202. Zulu Yankee 11, we do need to set the altimeters first. 2958. Guess that's why we do the flight controls check, right? Zulu Yankee 11. What a choppy start. Flap set, yup. Before taxi checklist. Anon, you are my official first officer, man. In fact, you should be captaining this ship tonight. Apparently, I'm in no state. Zulu Yankee 11 is our taxi instruction. Look at this epic VATSIM night. All right, now that we're rolling, guys, you're gonna have to forgive me. I gotta, I have to do this. I need a sip of this. Sorry, guys. Okay, everything's gonna be all better now. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is not the quality VR content that you have come to expect from VR Sim Pilot. Man, this is an epic event, though, right? Yes. No, you know what? No, it's not sparkling water. A9 Flight Simmer, it is not sparkling water. I'm sorry, Buzz. But thank you. But no, it's not sparkling water tonight.
American 7, monitor tower 120.1.
It is absolutely
Tower
not sparkling water.
120.1, American 7.
Anon, he's going before we even get to the runway now. Yeah. Yep. I needed that one little sip, guys. Just that one little sip. Sorry. Zulu Yankee 11. I guess basically just line up behind the incredible conga line of aircraft that are straight ahead. Scopper. Celsius is W. Don't get it. I don't get it.
FedEx 820 holding short 19 center.
FedEx 820, contact tower 120.1.
I do get the fact that these are still blindingly
FedEx 820.
right.
No problem, United 1202, monitor tower 120.1.
Hey, 120.1 for 1202. Have a good night. All right. You say monitor or contact?
Monitor.
Monitor tower 20.1, 1202. All right. Monitor tower. That's what I thought. It got kind of cut off. He was kind of quiet. Why is that aircraft reversing like that? What is going on? Huh. Okay. MCP. Yes, we've got speeds, altitude. I guess we can go ahead and do this. Taxi lights on. That's all good. That can come on. This can come
Tower
to...
FedEx 820 with you holding short 19er center.
Whew. How did he get 19er center? He begged and pleaded for 19er center, I guess, and he got it. Buzz, yes. Yes, it is. It is.
Delta 942.
Oh man, look at that heat blur. That's kind of epic. It is a domestic pilsner that once you become of age, you are welcome to partake in. You're out.
United 1701, Delta Star 11615, got 231.
Yes, I did a config check. A9, we'll do it again.
Traffic number 2.
Config check. Check's good.
2-mile final.
Thank you, though.
Airbus A340 on a 2-mile final. I'm sorry.
Dulles Tower to 837 Heavy, we're going around because our engine throttle up.
Uh-oh. Squawking 4750, that's good.
Tango
Good traffic here.
Heavy, Dulles Roger. Call maintain 2000, fire runway heading.
TA only.
Climb maintain 2000,
Why?
runway heading to 837 Heavy.
We have another failure here?
621, wind 16015,
I guess because we're on the ground, right? Weather on my side.
621.
And Delta 2069 at 3000.
Delta 2069.
Weather,
Oh, Delta 2069.
terrain.
Departure, I'm so sorry, contact departure, see ya.
No problem, you busy. Over departure
Go on.
10.05, Crawford as Delta 20.
Delta 942, I won't make that same mistake with you. Contact customer departure.
All right. Looking good.
Over departure, Delta 942, thanks.
Yeah, Buzzman, if it's not your thing, that's cool. I get it, man.
FedEx 820.
A9, before checklist is complete. Excellent.
Full runway, Dulles Tower, hold
EV
short
man,
runway.
you're out too. You just finished your last Bud Light. Uh-oh.
Holding short, FedEx 820.
That's trouble. That doesn't sound like a very good Friday night then. Buzz, you're just kidding. Hey man, look. I am well over the legal age to consume beverages of such nature in this country. I shall do so responsibly in the comfort of my own home, never getting behind the wheel of an automobile, much less behind the panel of any type of aircraft. I shall wait at least 24 hours before flying after the last drop of anything containing alcohol, including medications. Actually, medications, you gotta wait longer. I wait longer. Yes, very responsibly done. And this is a very safe, responsible environment for consuming such beverages on a Friday night after let me tell you guys, one hell of a week at work.
Tango Q, 37, contact customer.
For taxi checklist. All right, Anna, what's coming up next? I think we're, looks like number 1, 2, 3, 4 for departure.
37 Heavy, see you later.
Buzz, you may get to your 21st birthday before we get out of here, man. I may have to eat another dinner. So my daughter had something, she had a golf practice type thing. And it ended at about 6:10, and we were both trying to figure out what we were going to do for dinner, and we both decided that it would be a fantastic idea to get another American staple, McDonald's. So we both ate McDonald's tonight. My wife too, although my wife just got fries and a Diet Coke. I did not. I chowed down on a quarter pounder, large fries, and actually I gave my wife the Diet Coke. I did not have the drink, but I'm going to be ready for another dinner by the time we get out of here. That's all right. It's just fun. It's a fun, chill Friday night. What time is it? Okay. All right. So I filed this out at
And FedEx 820, I'm sorry, it's going to be a while.
0100.
There was a go-around, departures are stopped, they got aircraft on final.
Aye.
Yeah, 691.
Kind of a mess, Webe.
Oh, that was for FedEx 820.
There you go. Let's just set that and chill out.
FedEx 820, we're waiting. We're okay. I'm going to double check fuel.
Let's see. EV man, maybe whiskey or vodka time soon. Yeah, go for it, man. Friday night. Buzz, don't drink beer. You're going to be drunk and crash the plane? No, I'm not going to drink that much beer. Don't worry about that. Anon, yeah, you don't drink any more. A ginger beer. Yeah, ginger beer is pretty good. That's pretty tasty, actually. EV Man, I never saw that movie, to be honest. Flight? I never saw Flight. Denzel had more than beer. I never saw that.
And United 621, it might be a while.
Captain Shack, yeah, man, exactly. No, I don't mess around with that. I don't.
Yeah,
it's bottle throttles 8. It's just like Captain Shack said. But I find that is way too tight. I mean, now they're real tight on the BAC, 0.01. You know, you can't have more than 0.01 alcohol, blood alcohol content. I want to have 0.00 and have 0 effects. For me, it's the effects. Like if I have a few beers, man, I'm not hungover. I'm sure my blood is free of alcohol, but I don't want to have that foggy brain. And if I'm flying, no chance. No chance.
FedEx 3650.
I mean, I want to be as sharp as I can possibly get. And as you guys have seen from the VR content, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So I need all of my wits that I could possibly gather about me. And, you know, having any kind of after effects from drinking is not going to do it, man. But yeah, man, Shaq, you're totally right. And that was honestly drilled into me by just good flight instructors and honestly, just good judgment, guys. Just good judgment. You know, I don't know. Anyway. Zyro, what's up, man? Zyro found the F-22 command. I told you it was working, my friend. EV man, yeah, I should see it. Here's my thing. Oh man, you guys are gonna just jock me for this, but I'm not a big movie guy. I'm just not. Like sitting down to watch a movie for 2 hours, I'm just not. My wife and my daughter and like my wife's sister, they see every friggin' movie that comes out, I swear, I mean, which is awesome. I mean, they love the movies, they love the whole experience. I'm just not, man. Buzz, that's right, yeah, you're 13. Guess any ab geeks here want to kidnap you. Be sure that your house got flight sim. Okay, anybody considering kidnapping Buzz, make sure that you have a good flight sim set up. Buzz, what if someone... This is terrible. We shouldn't even talk about this in this day and age, I guess. But what if you got kidnapped and the person only had like a... I don't know, like an i5 processor and like a 1080. Or like a 1070. And you were forced to play Microsoft Flight Simulator on ultra settings on that rig. Hey, don't drink and fly, children. Exactly. Stay in school. Do your homework. Holy cow. We're going to run out of gas. I'm just kidding. We're not. Yeah, exactly. They take way too long. There are some that, like, I'll force myself to go and watch in the theater. You know, like, honestly, I haven't even seen some of the more recent Star Wars movies. But Top Gun Maverick, okay. I mean, I went to the theater to see that. And trust me, I love the movie theater food. Like, a large popcorn, whatever the largest size popcorn is, that's what I get. I need that, and I need a Coca-Cola, like a real Coca-Cola, not a Diet Coke.
Alright, United 621.
I like it for the food. In fact, sometimes my wife will bring back popcorn from the theater, and that's the best situation.
30 clip takeoff 250 on the
EV man, yeah, if your job's flying, it's not worth it. If that's your livelihood, don't mess around. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, shocked, and horrified at how many Part 121 pilots are flying on, you know, with past history of DUI in their history. I mean, everybody deserves a second chance, I guess. I mean, if they've shown that they're clean and they've gone through whatever the whatever the HIMSS program is that they're forced to go through, and they've proven they're clean, I guess that's fine. But it's, yeah. How much extra? We took 45 minutes extra, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Buzz, you give him a WWE elbow and give him money to go get you a better PC.
Then I can make a left turn, but left one able, ground point out is better for the
Logitech 3D Pro and a Cessna Ultra on a pre-built $400 computer. Punishment. Oh, brutal. That's like hell. That's like flight simming purgatory. Like if you're a bad flight simmer and you do bad things on VATSIM, your punishment is you get sent to flight sim hell, and that's what you have to sim on for the rest of your life.
FedEx 820 wind 16015 gust 23 runway 19 center.
Oh, hang on, you can't handle people chewing. Dude, you and me both. I actually have, it's never been diagnosed, but I have I think it is a medical condition where I don't like the sound of other people smacking their gums and chewing their food. So blocked. I can't stand like people snapping their gum and stuff like that.
Locked.
It makes you want to commit serious crimes. Me too, man.
1995 5.
Oh
Fly
man.
headed, turn left heading
It's best I just chill in front of the
270,
sim. Anon, you get the right idea, man. Exactly.
heading
Anon, I think that Captain
Shack
Shack was talking about that Nubs Cessna yoke.
89,
Like the-
another ground's getting online, just contact
What is it, the-
1.9er.
Like a Satec, the Cessna. For some reason, they branded it with the Cessna logo on it. I'm sure Cessna really appreciated that. But yeah, that I actually have a Satec yoke that it's obviously not hooked up, but I have it over there. I'm pointing by my desk, and I use it. I use the horns of the yoke to hang my headphones for work on it. Anon, you definitely don't need one of those. I know you're a 172 fan now. You should change your name. Anon 172 Flight Simmer. For everybody who doesn't know, Anon Flight Simmer set the record for the world's slowest approach. I think it took you approximately 3 hours on final into Harlingen, Texas.
Was it United 1332?
Exactly, Captain Shack. There's the honeycomb or the Logitech ProFlight. Yeah, I got the honeycomb. Honestly, I really want the Boeing, like that Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. But that means I have to switch out. Like I wouldn't want to use that for GA stuff, and in VR I like to switch between GA and Boeing. And I have my Airbus, so I got my Thrustmaster TM 1600 or 16,000 over here for airbusing. And I have my honeycomb here, and I have my TM 16,000M throttle turned around backwards over here. But anyway, if I got the Boeing yoke, I would have to switch it out physically between the honeycomb and the Boeing for like GA, and I just it's a pain.
Departure, FedEx 820, thanks.
And I'm all about efficiency.
Cleared to land. We've had several pilot reports of a 20-knot gust loss.
Yeah, by the way, this is crazy that we're departing 3-0. Have you guys seen?
United 1332 Quaco landing.
Hang on a second here. Have you guys seen the ATIS? Because it is.
Unit 49 turner heading 310 with 160.
Okay, now it's Romeo. Look at this. 160 at 15, gusting 23, and we're departing 30. Dulles has 3, count them 3, and I'm not criticizing. This is actually what the ATIS, I believe the D-ATIS says in real life. Dulles has 3 parallel 19 runways. So, what the heck? It was like 2 hours. Hang on. It is that yoke was cheap, man. EV man, a Matrox video card on an original Microsoft Flight Simmer. That was quality back then. That's right. Captain Shack, love your honeycomb yoke. The quality is just so good. Yeah, for what you pay for it, it's insane. I mean, it is quality kit, man. Anon, it's nice and quick swapping the yokes. You swap the TCA for the racing wheel. Yeah. The honeycomb is really good for GA. Anon, I think the Bravo is pretty good for GA, man. The honeycomb Bravo. You would laugh. Actually, go if you watch that settings video that I have. I actually took a picture of my VR setup. You will laugh, man. If you see what my VR cockpit looks like. Man. I'm using the Thrustmaster TM 16,000. 30 line up and wait. United 1202. There's an aircraft on the runway. There they go.
Sorry,
all right.
289 ILS, 19 left.
All good. Let's do another takeoff config. Okay, that's good.
United 289, Dulles Tower, good evening, 11015,
right.
gust 23, runway 19 left, clear to land. Pilot report of a gust loss at, let's see, about a 1 mile final.
It's going to be a fun takeoff here.
Okay, 100 left, clear to land, and thanks for the report. 3 minutes at 289.
No problem.
Don't forget to set the clock. Don't forget to set the clock. Don't forget to set the clock.
In sequence on the ILS 19 left.
Don't forget to set the clock.
ExoJet 399, Dulles Tower, good evening, 16015, gust 23, runway 19 left, clear to land. Number 2 following a United Airbus
Alright.
A320 on a about 8 or
160 at 15, so we got pretty much a left,
and we'll continue for
a direct left
United
crosswind.
1332 left 1 able, ground point enter, goodbye.
It's actually a quartering tailwind
United 1332.
at a lot. I mean, this.
United 1202 on departure, turn left heading 250, wind 16015, gust 23, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 250 on departure, clear for takeoff, runway 30, United 1202. Let's go.
American 7, contact Potomac departure, see ya.
Clock, the clock, the
Say again
clock.
for American 7.
American 7, contact Potomac departure, have a good night, see ya.
Over to departure, American
Toga.
7. Thanks for your help. See ya.
We do
United
we do
2022,
ailerons into the wind in a
wind
737? I don't know.
16015, runway
We're doing
30,
it.
line up and lane.
Airspeed alive?
Stop and wait, runway 30, United 2022.
Release forward pressure. Oops. Rotate. Whoa, oh man, that jumped. Whoa! You're up. Why isn't that selecting? What the hell? Well, left 250. Bug the up speed, not yet.
United 1202, contact Potomac departure, see ya.
Departure now, 1202, see ya.
United 2022, turn left heading 270, wind 16015,
Yep.
gust 23, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Left heading
We're just
270,
gonna go.
cleared for takeoff, runway 30, United 2022.
Potomac departure, good evening. 1202 is about to level off 3000.
Yeah, 1202 Potomac departure, good evening. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Fly heading 190, climb maintain 1010,000.
190, climb, insane 1010,000, 1202, sorry, made me laugh. Probably should have used vertical speed, but whatever.
American 7, turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040, American 7.
Flaps up. All right. Good stuff. Looking good. Sorry, guys. Toga time, exactly. EV man. Then you got an Atari Amiga. Yeah, you were one of those rich kids. I'm just kidding.
American 7, turn right heading 040.
All right.
We'll proceed directly.
Let's clean it up.
Join the departure.
Could you repeat that heading again for American 7?
Delete the speed
American 7,
restriction. We got
heading
cleared to 10,000. What am I doing?
Direct Riggins, join the departure.
You miss your Amiga. I don't know about that, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Pressurizing. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, 1202, when able to direct Hafner, join the departure. Contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night, safe ride.
Okay, direct Hafner and then over to, well, say the frequency again, I'm sorry.
1985, 119.85, direct Hafner. Good night, safe ride.
1985 direct had for Hafner, and have a good night. We'll see.
Cheers.
All right, tongue-tied, 1985. Potomac approach, good evening, United 1202 is climbing out of 7,000 for 10, direct Hafner.
United 1202, Potomac departure, good evening, climb maintain, flight number 210.
210, 1202. Oh man, workload so high. In VR, guys, it is.
3372.
It is, in my opinion, like twice as much as pancake mode. It's just like, it's awesome, but oh my god. Then I'm trying to read the chat. Then you went to a 386 EV man. Yeah, 386 was nice. Yeah, it's Quake. I don't think I had Quake. I think I had Castle Wolfenstein at that point. Oh my gosh, 1985. Thank you, Anon. Yes, my virtual first officer. Holy cow! Look that.
7 here with you.
We have time to like take a quick outside view. Let's go. Landing lights off.
Good evening, climb maintain 17,000.
That's all good. Logo light can come off. That's all good. That looks good. All that looks good. Let's take a quick outside view. Oh, are you joking? Whew! Screenshot, please, someone. I can't screenshot in VR. Oh man, that's epic.
Stomach approach, good evening.
Oh,
800,
beautiful.
level 200.
Beautiful.
Descending via caps 3, we have Oscar Electric Quest, the RNP for 19.
Unit Jet 800, Potomac approach, good evening. Expect on there, runway 19 approach, Washington R2 to 2958.
Look at that, we remembered to set the timer. Half decent departure with a quartering tailwind. That was crazy. I'm surprised they're using 3-0. That doesn't seem right.
133.72.
13372 United 1995.
Let's put that in the standby.
United 849, Potomac departure.
Get a little bit ahead of the airplane here, right? Phew. Passing 10, we could have done this too, right? Ding the cabin crew. Seatbelt sign can be an auto. I think this all looks good. That looks good. These are where they need to be. Yes. Yes. Alright. Off to Tampa. Screenshot. Thanks, Buzz. Thanks, Anon. Click. Traffic down there. Oh my god, so epic. So epic. I love MSFS. Are we direct? We really aren't. Direct half. There's really nothing to see here, by the way. There's really nothing at all to see here. Nothing at all to see here.
American 7, are you on heading? Specific heading?
It's not for us.
We are direct to waypoint Jacoby.
Go. Jacoby. It's one of the. That's one of the Redskins. One of the. I'm sorry, Commanders. One of the old. One of the Hogs, I believe. Joe Jacoby.
Your truck lot, so you should be on a different heading if you're going to Jacoby.
There we go. Hafner. Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah, we've made just
pre-cruise checks complete. Exactly. Whoops.
Directing to Jacoby. Is that okay for American side?
Pre-cruise checks complete now. Whoops. Bank angle got dinged there. That's a thing that I do a lot in VR. Is I accidentally hit the bank angle selector as I'm changing the heading bug, and it does bad things.
American 7, direct Jacoby, join Jacoby for departure.
Beautiful.
Direct Jacoby.
Beautiful. And it made me want to get. Oh, hang on. I made you want to get McDonald's. You're gonna hold out for a pineapple. What's a pineapple Dole Whip? Can you please elaborate on that? What is that? Because that sounds really good.
Make departure unit 1406 level at 110,000, flying direct.
I don't know what a Dole Pineapple Whip is, but I think I need to know what it is.
Flight maintain level 210, unit 1406.
Unit 849, Potomac departure.
Let's turn this down a little bit here. Get our flight deck a little more cozy than it is right now with all these bright lights. You need Orlando. Disney food. We're going to Tampa, though. What's in Tampa? I don't know what's in Tampa. What kind of food? Cigars. I know that. There is a place called Ybor City in Tampa, and they have lots of good cigars there and other things that would be inappropriate to talk about on a fairly family-friendly live stream. But yeah, Disney food. Yeah, Disney food, pretty good. I like Disney. EV man. Oh, you're talking about the PCs of the past. Yeah, man. Amigas. We had a Tandy in our house. I still remember what
You
that
said
thing
you
looked
want
like. And for
standby
some
for
reason,
high
it gave off
altitude
like this
American
distinct odor, which was like a pleasing, like a, I don't know, it smelled like old electronics. I don't know, man.
Otis Center 135.
But yeah, 2 weeks full paycheck. Oh,
and,
man.
maintain 17.
Ugando, how you doing, by the way? How am I with...
Contact Washington Center 133.72.
Okay, center now 3372 for United 1202. Good night.
134.85,
Alright.
Walker 11, good night, we can see you.
Standard. Washington Center, hello, United 1202 is climbing out of 180 for 210.
United 1202, Washington Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, 1202. Let's go.
Charlie 6, Lima Alpha November, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
34.
Going over Atlanta Center, Charlie.
Arrow. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, Uganda, the frames are good, man. I've been on the SU11 beta for a long time, so no changes. There were no changes to like the base sim for me. When I got the download this evening, it was basically just all the new aircraft, like that A310 that we tried to fly in VR earlier today. So yeah, man. EV man, Burn Steakhouse. I've been to Burn Steakhouse. Yes, Burn Steakhouse. I went there a long time ago for a it was a bachelor party. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Yeah, man, Burns was really good. Yeah. They had like this antique coffee grinder. I remember that for some reason. They had like this old coffee grinder. I think that they still use to make like the after dinner coffee. And yeah, man, the steak was amazing at Burns. Totally amazing.
Norfolk altimeter 296.
Magic Kingdom, Animal. Wait, what are you talking about? Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom? Yeah.
106
Magic Kingdom is the main one, and then yeah, Animal Kingdom is I think fairly new. And Epcot and what else? The one with all the movie stuff.
And American 1985 on the Gibbs arrival. What's the most?
Foolery's World, you work for your dad doing deep water drilling? Damn. That's a job, man. Holy cow. JB Gaming, what's up, man? JB, what is the sub report? Do we have a subscriber report?
And Washington
Oh,
Center,
there it is.
good
350. Sweet.
With you, flight level 21.
Good, man.
United 2022, Washington Center.
Dude, you're rocketing up there. You're like... That is amazing growth.
340, United 2022.
What are you doing these days, JB? Like, still ATS stuff? I know you had that new, like that SWAT game. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, Hugando. It is nice. Frames are what I haven't noticed the difference, to be honest, between 10 and 11. Like even when I got on the beta, that frame rate was still really good. So yeah, no real changes there. Yeah, everything's looking good. Man, what a beautiful night. Yeah, the weather's clearing up here in the DC area. Today was just overcast and rain off and on. It was nasty. It was a disgusting day. Okay, stream it tomorrow. Cool, man. I think I might be able to catch some of that tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty nice here. And then Sunday, I may actually go fly for lunch. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now since I've flown anywhere in real life. I went up to see my dad. I think that was like 3 weeks ago. Man, I got to get back up in the air. But my buddy who lives just outside of RDU, Raleigh-Durham area, he actually flies part of a club at RDU. We meet for lunch sometimes, kind of halfway between him and me. Like a lot of times it's like there's an airport in Williamsburg. It's Juliet Golf, where they have a really good on-field restaurant, or Martinsville, Virginia, Kilo Mike Tango Victor, MTV. They have this place called Simply Suzanne's with the best burgers of any restaurant on an airfield, hands down. So we might meet there too. It's a little bit longer for me. That's like he flies a Bonanza.
The Cavalier 4, Dulles Landing South, Cactus 1025.
So he gets there maybe 40 minutes, and it takes me about an hour and a half in the Aero. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what the winds are doing. I'm not sure if I feel like getting beat up if it's terribly winds aloft. I don't mind winds, like crosswinds and stuff like that, no problem there. You know, closer to the ground. I just don't like flying for an hour and a half, getting kicked around in turbulence. So I got to check the forecast, and I don't know. There's a
1955 for Indy FedEx 820
big weather system just blew out of here. It was the remnants of that hurricane. We'll see what the atmosphere is doing. EV man, turn to the dark side. IBM PC.
There's someone else calling. Go ahead.
Holy cow! $3,200 back then. That's a king's ransom, man.
Washington Center, Roger.
Anon. MTV has the best cheeseburgers. Just if you do a Google search on Simply Suzanne's, Martinsville, Virginia, or KMTV, Simply Suzanne's, you'll see a picture of it. For some reason, what makes it good, in my opinion, it's a bun, and then a burger, and then a piece of cheese, and then bacon on top of that, and then another piece of cheese on top of the bacon, and then another bun. I don't know, man. It just, oh God, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. It's amazing. And they have good onion rings too. Now, Charlie's is the one at Williamsburg. That's Kilo Juliet Golf. It's called Charlie's Airport Restaurant. Now, they make their own bread. And their sandwiches, not burger, but sandwiches, are insanely good because they make their own bread. And they have good desserts too. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting so hungry again. The McDonald's, it seems like it was forever ago. There's traffic.
American 1985.
Beautiful.
What altitude are you going to be able to drop down to?
See his port wing, his nav light. Oh man, that's so good.
We're just flowing right now to deploy the speed brake, so we'll be able to cross the next fix, bro, and probably at full level 210.
Man, this sim looks so good.
American 1985, Roger.
Hey, you knew it exactly.
441 is passing 21,000 feet for flight.
Foolery's World. Big money back then. Yup.
441 Washington Center, Roger.
And you got to find a new channel. There's no burger options in the middle of nowhere at 1:30. Oh man, I know. I'm sorry. Like the time that I'm, can stream, it doesn't necessarily line up with your time zone. Sorry, man.
United 689 Washington Center, climb and maintain for level 380.
380 United 689.
Stomach approach, American.
Buzz, you got to go. All right, man. Oh, here we go. Chat, stand by. Chat, stand by. Our usual refresh issue here. Let me just go ahead and pop over here. Oh, I don't know what has been causing this all of a sudden, but it is incredibly annoying.
Aircraft calling, say again.
Out of memory. Fantastic. Sorry, guys.
5193, that's approved as requested, report back.
There we go. And we're back. And we're back. Except now I've got to move you guys because I don't like where the chat is positioned here. Let's put you all there. Perfect. Sorry about that. And I don't like the fact that it says top chat because then I can't see all the chat. How about that? How about that?
Washington Center, American 49 checking in with you.
How about that?
19,000.
There we go. And we're back. Sorry about that. God, it's beautiful. It's almost like the chat window is like an EFB. It'd be cool if I could put the chat like in a tablet.
I heard an Alaska calling. Alaska calling, say again.
Washington Center, this is Alaska 143 on IFR flight plan from...
Let's do a fuel check. Oh, I can't do fuel checks because we had our flight plan
you're on the wrong
changed.
135.5 is where you should be.
Roger that. Alaska 143 switching to 135.5.
Yeah.
Washington Center, good evening, American 298, flight level 210 for 230, direct Gulfy.
Whoops.
American 298 Washington Center, climb and maintain for level 390.
Flight level 390, American 298.
Washington Center, American 49 with you, 22,000 for flight level 230,
trying to get back to my...
direct BAAMF.
There we go.
American 49, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Up to 310, American 49, roger.
Yeah, I can't really do fuel checks at this point, unfortunately.
Cactus 1025, descend via Cavalier 4, arrival, Dulles,
I guess we could.
2955, landing south.
Beginning descent on the Cavalier 4, Dulles landing south, Cactus 1025.
I think we're going to be okay there.
5193, pointing back.
Roger.
At top of climb, we should have 7.6. We got 7.4, so I think we're doing
Delta
okay.
1812, go ahead.
Let's just leave it there.
We're 40 miles.
Let's clear this out.
West of Tampa.
Going to Alpha 4 is our arrival gate.
American 1985, contact Potomac approach 126.1.
Alright, 126.1, American 1985.
And we are off of the chart at this point, so well, we'll leave it open for now. Pull up our
American
map.
1356, Washington Center, roger.
Let's see where we are.
Southwest 2708, contact Norfolk approach on 1.
It's all messed up.
9.45.
Approach 1945.
It's we're on this is the old flight plan route. Oh well, we'll leave it there for now. I could do a check off the in-flight time. Yes. Wow. You're absolutely right. I could do that. And let's see. 20 minutes. 7.6. We get 7.3. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. Let's see if we can avoid resetting this thing. We've used 2.2. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, we'll see how this shakes out, but I think we're gonna be alright. We did take a lot of extra gas, so, but that's a really good point. You guys are still talking about old PCs. EV man and foolery, man. Yeah, man. Captain Shack, I did.
Southwest 5492, descend via
I did see the
or Washington altimeter 2905.
oh, I forget who makes it, but yeah, the BWI. That looks
Southwest 522, descend via
awesome.
Captain arrival, landing south.
I mean, I have a, I've got a freeware BWI that I pulled off of Flight Sim TO just because of that incident that we had where I tried to take off on a runway that didn't exist in the default scenery, and that was a mess. But yeah, man, that thing looks amazing. I might get that.
Where are you located?
I actually might get, so Captain Check, you did a flight recently where you showed off that flight beam Dulles. I almost got that tonight, but honestly, like my sim budget is a little bit, it's a little tight right now, so I didn't get it. So yeah, I was like, my finger was on the button to at least go to the flight beam Dulles page to maybe buy it, and then I was like, no, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, I had to have some control. But the BWI scenery looks epic. You guys, oh, Babbage's, oh my god. I remember Babbage's. That's where I used to go and buy like actual software.
Okay, you should be with Washington Center 125.
Yeah, and it was always in a mall. Oh, heck yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
Okay, I just got...
Yeah, Babbage's was...
Washington Center, actually. Let me get back to them then.
Like, it was usually pretty small, like inside the mall, and then like all along the walls, like all three, you know, walls were just covered in software titles. Yeah, I used to go in there and just sort of like, ugh, man, I can't afford any of this. And oh, by the way,
okay, if they didn't take you, then go straight to the
I don't have a good PC to run this stuff on anyway. Back in the Commodore 64 days.
Roger that. We'll try 119.85.
Oh, Captain Check, if you're going to get a DC, go with the go with National because it models the city also. That's cool. Is that the G.Skill Designs DCA? I think that's like the gold standard, right? I'm also afraid of what it would do to my frame rate.
128.52, good night. 128.5.
But yeah, I should get that. I mean, I mean, that's my home airport. It's like my home, commercial flight airport. So yeah, I should probably get the G.Skill designs.
South 2955, United 2065.
United 1995.
You bought a 3DO. Oh my gosh, I never had a 3DO. I had a Nintendo, like a SNES, and just a regular NES. And then we had a Sega in college, but never a 3DO. A9, yeah, I think 1,000 to go here.
American 1356 fly heading 090.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Just off your left wing about
G.Skill? G.Skill?
Roger, we have the traffic inside. We'll fly heading 090.
I'm not good at pronouncing names.
Delta 1025, traffic 12 o'clock, about 5 miles. Flight level 350 northwestbound. Flight heading 140 for traffic avoidance.
Heading 140, we have the traffic. Delta 2635.
Let's see. Yeah, we got traffic. Should be some down there. It's still kind of far away.
American 1356.
Oh, he's got the new.
Navigation. Thanks for the help.
He's got the new DCA terminal modeled inside and out. Not bad on FPS. Okay, all right. Oh, it's even got like the Nationals Park, like the baseball stadium, and maybe Audi Field, the soccer field, and the aging RFK Stadium.
Delta 1025.
I might pick that up then. Again, it's my sim budget is just zero right now. I don't know.
Southwest 3259 Washington Center, Roger.
There's so many things that I want. Which would be really cool to kind of showcase here. Like the 414, I want to get that.
United 1202 connect Atlanta Center 132.907 tonight.
Okay, 32907 now for United 1202. Have a good night. 32907. Where are you? 32907. Oh well.
Washington Center, good evening.
32907.
With you, fastening 30,000 for flight level.
Did he say Ryanair?
Prime Air.
Oh, Prime Air. Okay, I thought he said Ryanair.
Air 13372. Thanks a lot. Take care. American 150.
Atlanta Center, good evening. United 1202 is level 340.
United 1202, listen, welcome.
I think we need to refresh the map. Huh, we're not showing up. Why?
Delta 1832, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. 3347, have a good night.
Hey, there they are.
1832.
It's kind of an early handoff, but that's cool. So we got a little ways to go.
1738, descend by the Banker 2 arrival, Charlotte, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 2965.
You can also filter by call sign.
Descend via the Banker 2 arrival, landing south, altimeter 2965.
There they are. It's just a lot of ATC online. Whoops, let's clear that. Just a lot of ATC right now. Let's filter this by that. Let's see what we're doing in Tampa here. Okay, cool. So it's still one left, one right. It's visual. Alright, awesome. I'd like the right side, but we'll see.
United 2022 with you.
There's traffic right there. That is, I guess we've got vertical separation between him. We're not going to get an RA, I don't think. It looks close to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? That looks kind of close. Beautiful. Man, gorgeous. Foolery's World had an Atari 2600. Yes, sir. Me too. Oh, man. Yeah, I had that, and a lot of my friends had it. We would just, basically trade games back and forth. Oh, you had one in the late 70s. I think we got ours in like 1980. Very limited games. Remember, it had that paddle, like those paddle controllers.
And
then you got the the next console I got was the one I saved up my own money to buy. It was just the NES.
Southwest 1381.
And man, I wasted so many hours during the summers playing that NES. Oh man. And yeah, you never got the new craze to model the interiors. I think in 2D it's probably pretty cool, but like in VR, I mean, I have no way of really easily getting into the terminal. So yeah, for VR, it's actually that might be kind of cool in VR. I don't know. I can't afford to buy the scenery, so I don't know. Oh man. You kind of skip the Nintendo stuff until the Wii. Yeah, Wii bowling. People throwing those controllers all over their houses. Foolery's World, Night Driver. I think I remember that. And Breakout. I think Breakout was the one my sister and I used to play and get into fights about. EV man, your dad was born in 22, loved the Wii bowling. He flew a B-24? No way. Oh, he was a bottom turret gunner. Oh my gosh. That had to be one of the most dangerous positions on those aircraft. I mean, wasn't that the tactic too of the Luftwaffe to sort of attack from below and up? Wow. Wow. Much respect and thanks to your dad. I mean, that's amazing, especially on Veterans Day. Wow. Greatest generation, man. He made it 60 to 70 missions. Where did he fly? Was he flying over Europe? Because I'm pretty sure that the average... What was the average like survival rate in terms of missions? I mean, was it 10 or less? I mean, it wasn't very much. Like those B-17 formations they used to fly over Germany. I mean, I guess over France initially, and then Germany. What was the survival rate for those? It was low. I mean, that's something else to get into one of those things. Whew. Man. Uh-oh. Not sure why that got blocked. Huh. Can somebody please unblock that message? Not sure what happened there. Cloudbot doing Cloudbot things. Man. Yeah, that was a different time back then. I mean, those guys that got into those airplanes were just, I mean, brave, young. I don't know. Maybe they didn't know what they were getting into. I don't know, man. That's just a different kind of person. It's amazing. Yeah, 20 to 40%. I think that might be right. You know. Pharyngix. What's going on? How you doing? Sorry, that's a hard one to pronounce. Pharyngix. What's going on? Welcome.
Southwest 20.
Yeah, you know, I think it was definitely less than half, right? I mean, that was, I mean, not like it was a suicide mission, but I mean, incredibly perilous, right? Especially early on in the war, before they had, before the P-51 was really deployed and in, like, you know, heavy production. I mean, a lot of those formations didn't have fighter support just because of the range. Like, they just didn't have a fighter that could escort those planes deep enough into, you know, into France and then eventually into Germany. So, yeah, they were kind of left on their own. And they would fly that box formation to sort of try to defend each other with, like, overlapping fields of fire, you know, and then they would fly at different levels. But amazing. Oh, they were, okay, so EV Man in Italy, yeah. They had to ditch 2 in the ocean for too much damage and couldn't land on the runway. They wouldn't risk, oh, so that, okay, so to avoid closing the runways so that people couldn't fly additional missions, they would ditch in the ocean. That is, that's next level bravery, man. I mean, I can't even imagine that. To make that decision as the PIC, you're gonna ditch your aircraft, even though you might be able to make a more safe runway, but you're gonna do that just to allow, you know, the next missions to go off, the next sorties. That's crazy. That's insane. Pharyngix, greetings. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Awesome. Welcome. How are things in Indonesia? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. We are, where are we? We should probably do another fuel check. Anon, you had a really good idea. I'm not sure why I never thought of that. To check our fuel based on our elapsed time. 34 minutes gone, so...
Delta 1738, contact short approach 126.15.
I guess we could use this one. Yeah, we're... 32 minutes. This wants us to have about 7.1 remaining. We've got 6.7. How much have we burned through?
514, contact short approach 126.15. 126.15, American 514. Thank you.
About 2.9, and this is 2.6. Okay, well, is it the wind that's killing us? We're going to be okay. We took extra gas, but we're definitely about 0.4 tons less than we should have right now. That's all right. That's okay. Captain Check, you've been a World War II vet at work a few months ago. Oh, he's a P-40 pilot. Oh man, the Lightning. Flew 20 missions in Europe. Man. Some stories he told while waiting for a flight. It was just amazing. That's amazing. Oh, man. That's amazing. 20 missions in a Lightning. No, a P-38 is a Lightning. A P-40 is what? What's a P-40? P-40. Warhawk, right? Is it a Warhawk? He had one of them sweet bomber jackets on. I bet.
Delta 2503.
Oh, he earned it.
Andre,
he earned it then, right? I mean, that's. I mean, that used to be kind of a fashion thing, I guess, back in the day. But yeah, man, people that were there and actually did it, man. He probably had all kinds of mission patches, and, like theater patches on that thing too. That's amazing.
We'll shoot visual runway 27 if able on Delta Charlie.
Hey, now that's true. We're steady at least with that. I think we may have. Just based on the new SID that we got, burned off that that 0.3 or 0.4, but you're right, it's maintaining, so we should be fine. We should be fine.
Number 121 Delta Charlie, close right to Cap. It's gonna be on the approach.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know. I'll send it over to VATSIM.
It's funny because back when I was a kid, you know, my grandfather, you know, he served in World War II, and you know, he had friends, and they would come over, and sometimes they would talk about it a little bit. Like my Uncle Charles, I mean, he was second wave Omaha Beach, and actually he didn't talk about it very much, but, you know, I was so young, and he passed away when I was still pretty young. Like, I never had the opportunity, like, you know, looking back on it now, I would have tried to ask him so many questions, just so many questions. Yeah, my wife and I went, this was before our daughter was born, so it was over 13 years ago. We actually took a trip to France, and as part of that trip, we stayed in Paris for a couple of days, and then we got a car, and we basically just drove around. We drove to, was it Honfleur, and then from there, we drove to Bayeux, I guess that's how you'd say it, in Normandy, and then we did a couple of tours of some of the places. Like we, you know, they started us out at the German cemetery, which is, you know, incredibly moving because it kind of reminds you, it's like, well, you know, it wasn't just, you know, there were people on both sides who fought and died there. And we went to Saint Mary Église, which is. You know, it's a small town in Normandy where a lot of the paratroopers got, well, they were dropped all over the place. You know, the 101st and the 82nd, they got dropped all over the place. And that was one of the places that they first started rallying up into small units and then attacked into that town. So we saw that. And then we went to Utah Beach, which was, you know, amazing. And then Omaha Beach, we spent a lot of time there. Just seeing, I mean, you know, you can stand down there like by the seawall and look up at, you know, the hills that those guys had to assault, and it's just like, I can't imagine the bravery, man. So that was a pretty moving couple of days that we spent, and then we went on and did some more fun stuff, kind of in the Chateau region of France, which was more fun, but that was a really kind of sobering part of that trip, and just really made you realize just what these guys had to go through to, you know, take back all that territory in France and then push into Germany across the Rhine. I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah, Captain Jack, exactly. Just went into the gates of hell, exactly. Just, you know. And from a lot of the stuff I've read, you know, they've obviously did it for, you know, for freedom in their country and to liberate France, but A lot of it was they did it for their buddies. They were in it as groups of friends and brothers almost. And your buddy's going, you're going. I mean, you're not gonna leave him. Yeah.
1045 contact on approach 133.
Not exactly. Soldiers only follow orders. Then I mean, I think that's. I mean, that history repeats itself. History repeats itself. You saw that World War I, World War II, and you see it.
Over to approach American 1045.
Not to get all into it, but you see that in Ukraine also. Anyway, yeah, it's sad. AV man, you get your dad's uniform in the closet. He was a master sergeant. Your dad was 48 when you were born, so he was as old as a lot of his grandparents. Yeah, man. Your dad volunteered before he was drafted. That's amazing.
Southwest 2566, Atlanta Center.
Yeah, that's just a different generation. I mean, that's just a bunch of brave people right there.
Atlanta Center, United 689 for level 380.
Lots of very young guys who went to support each other. Exactly. I mean, it's no politics. I'm just saying history. I mean, it repeats itself, right? So people tend to forget. Patterns of history are just repetitive, and you see the same things over and over again. I mean, it goes back to the early days, even before the Roman Empire. Anyway. Captain Check. Can't even get a friend to wait on the ground. You can't even get a friend to wait on the ground on VATSIM. Stay up there and just say fly faster. Exactly. I can neither confirm nor deny doing that very recently. I think to the person directly above you in chat. Departing Victoria, Texas for Harlingen, Texas. I do believe that Anon Flight Simmer was left behind in his 172. And I do apologize for that, sir.
Contact on Jacksonville Center 134.85.
I'll tell you, I think I need a break real quick, guys. Where are we? Oh, we still have a wait. You know what? Let's wait until we get on with Jacksonville, and then I gotta take a break.
2566 contact.
Where's Jax?
Cross Dutchy, out of maintain flight level 240.
Should be paying attention here.
Cross Dutchy at or main.
What frequency are they getting kicked over to? Ooh, there's a bunch of them.
21, descend by Jedi 3 arrival, land altimeter 29.
Alright, well, we'll leave it right there for now. I'm not sure what Jacksonville frequency we're going to get. It's a case of I've pushed back, so see ya. Well, sometimes it's hard. I mean, if you guys don't coordinate the off-block time, yeah, I mean, when you push, what are you going to do? I guess you could do like I did back at Dulles and say you've got a rudder problem. You need to sit on the taxiway. But then you'd be lying. I'm just saying.
Southwest 514, cross lens, out of maintain flight level.
Alright, so guys, I can't see because I'm obviously in VR and I don't have a browser open, except for this chat window. How many streams are going on right now?
Southwest 812, contact Washington Center.
Streaming like the new aircraft as part of SU-11 of the 40th anniversary. There's got to be like every streamer in the world is flying like a 310 or the Wright Flyer or a Bell helicopter. I mean, it unloads exactly. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight then. I feel honored. I mean, I always feel honored with you guys in chat, man. You guys are what makes it fun. Foolery's World, VR Sim Pilot, is that version of VATSIM Radio available for public download? This one is not quite ready for prime time, but, I say it again, but Foolery's World, do not let that deter you from picking up the publicly released version of VATSIM Radio. Link is in the description of this video. Yeah, this one has a couple of little things that David is still trying to work out, but don't let that deter you, Foolery. I mean, I think you already got VATSIM Radio, right? It's close. I mean, he's close. So David Black is the guy who developed this thing and is just incredible about updating it with. I mean, this thing grew from basically we were talking about it of let's just have kind of like an X-Pilot type plugin that lets you kind of see controllers online and tune frequencies. And he took this thing and just freaking ran with it. I mean, the ability to now go on this map
Number 121 Delta Charlie, descend the main.
and click on an aircraft. I'm not going to do it.
Down to 8,000.
Click on an aircraft and send them a message.
United 2, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Okay, Jack's now 3485. United 1202. Good night.
Delta 2503.
I mean, check this out. We can even see who the controller is. Is it Howard?
32, Southwest 12.
It is. It's Howard.
American
Legend.
2692, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
Going to Jacksonville Center 13597, American 2692. Thanks for the ATC.
Okay.
Oh, I missed it. I don't think Howard likes it when you ask for time away. He's like, just go do it.
And maintain flight level 350. Canada 1671, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. 3297, Air Canada 1671.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. United 1202 is 340.
Canada 1202, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Howard. He's a legend, man. All right, guys, I need 2 minutes away. I'm not even going to ask him because I don't think he likes that very much. So the screen's going to go black because I'm not messing with Streamlabs tonight. It's doing its thing again. So give me like 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
Spearwings 810, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
Hey, 3597, Spearwings 810. Bye-bye.
And there was somebody else asking for something. Who was that?
Tower 495, can I step out by 15 minutes?
Southwest 495, that's approved. Delta 4923, cross Quebec Leopard, cross Leopard, flow level 300.
Cross Leopard 300, Dallas 93.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I hope he didn't call. Why is the chat window all the way over there? What happened here? Oh my gosh. Your regular programming will be restored in a minute. Exactly. All right, I gotta move you guys back to where you belong. I've got to figure out a better way to position chat. It's just, I don't know, guys. This is as good as I can do in VR, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe there's a better way that I just don't know about, but anyway. No, so you've got, okay, foolery, so going back from a while ago. So you've got the version from about a month ago. Yeah, you're that's it, you're current. This should come out pretty soon. It's just he's working out some minor issues. All right, you know what we do need to do is let's
558 Jacks.
Before we forget, let's put in our descent winds.
Rouge 1679, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
I love this tablet.
297 for 1679. You have a good one. Good night, JetBlue.
Best $15 I've ever spent.
Center 135.5.
Actually, I only spent $5 on it because I had already bought the individual panels. All right, 310.
Pilot Club 558.
200. A lot of pilot clubs up tonight. 10000. Excellent. 24418.
558, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
269 at 15.
That is 2195, climb maintain level 350.
219 at 23. 219. Oop, 9.
That is 2195, Jacks.
23. Don't make him say it 3 times. What is the What is the
Jacksonville
ITIS?
Center United 1406 with TEUFL level 340.
29
1406 Jacksonville Center,
standard pressure. 29. I always question that when I see it. 29 or 9 or 2. 29er. 9 or 2. I bet the pressure was a lot lower than that yesterday.
United 1202 at 34.
Yeah, 1202 is here 34.
1202 Jacksonville Center, roger.
Thought I checked in, right, guys? I checked in. Oh well. All right, cool. He's probably just confirming. I did nothing wrong. All right, so that's all in.
Jacksonville Center, United 2022,
cool.
that was checking in. United 2022, where are you coming from, sir?
I was like, we checked in.
Coming from
Come on.
Washington.
Hey, so are we. Pick a different call sign.
Jacksonville Center, can you know United 1521?
He did not call. Excellent.
United 19...
Ask David to get what into VATSIM radio?
390.
The tablet? Get VATSIM radio and the tablet? Oh man, that would.
United 2021.
I don't know what I would do, man. I would just lose my mind if that happened. I don't think I could handle that.
United 2022, we are 13 miles from...
Anon, speaking of dollars and airports, there's a big marketplace sale. Oh, don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. That's like me tempting you with the McDonald's cheeseburger, man.
United 2022, I'll get you now. Sorry about that, thanks.
So yeah, don't tempt me.
Who else was checking in?
Oh, you're very close to the BA 146 with the 4 APU Wonder, the Whisper Jet. You do it, man. Brian Rojas, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Please.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Charleston.
We are on our way to Tampa. Doing pretty good here.
And what was the call sign again?
One minor hiccup, I guess. The stream died on us very early on. It was easily restored, and we're looking good now. One thing we should probably do too. So this is telling us one left, one right. Let's go ahead and pull up
American 683.
some
I'm sorry,
plates here.
I don't see that I'm tracking you. Can you
one left and one right
for me or something? I'm just not seeing you.
That's very strange. I will ident for you.
I mean, honestly, we'll take either. I think. Let's take a look at the arrival real quick, guys. Sorry about this in chat. YouTube chat. YouTube chat into VATSIM radio. Oh man, that would be epic.
Oh, American 683. Okay, sorry
that
about
would be
that.
epic.
The power expression maintains level 270.
Sorry guys.
Correct.
So it's going to be BAAMF, Corey, Capo, Edson, Holy.
American 786,
cutting them off.
contact Jacksonville Center,
Marvy,
133, correction, 135.9
Dades, no sorry,
3597.
Coco, Dades, Lizard,
Charlie Lima Alpha,
Lisa
November,
F,
contact Jacksonville Center, 135.9
Guzda, Forced to 210 at 5,000, and then
Charlie 6, Lima
J
Alpha,
Storm,
November, Jacksonville.
210, 5,000 feet, landing one left, one right. All right, that all looks really good. How about some fixed rings? Let's pull it off one left. We're at 340, so that is 102 nautical miles. Let's put one in at 10.
And United 1406, I just got a contact me for Atlanta Center, but I was just on that
4.
frequency passive, so just making
Cool.
sure.
Fixed rings are in.
Which aircraft is it?
And let's also get some frequencies up here. So,
Roger.
I think we want.
4923, contact Jacksonville Center, 133.32.
Honestly, I think we want the right side. So why don't we?
3332, definitely, sir.
United 2264, contact Washington Center, 135.5.
Over to Washington
So it's just a localizer approach.
United 2264 heavy.
Let's go ahead and dial that up.
9521, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Localizer one right.
3372, United 9521, yeah.
Charlie 60 miles an hour.
No transition. Let's just go ahead and execute that.
Yeah, it was all blocked.
Back to our legs page. Sorry guys, just want to get this done before we get too close here.
Where? Okay, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.907.
So it's Muti
American
Naze.
683, contact Jacksonville Center 125.75.
Zelto.
13575 for American 683.
Southwest 225, contact Washington Center 133.72.
1,300 feet. Cool.
Southwest 225, Washington
Oh, boy.
Center 133.72.
And then we'll, so that's the right side, and then if we get to left, that's fine too. What are you guys talking about?
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 495. I'm back.
Burger. Yes, Anon, a picture of a burger. That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Southwest 225, you on this frequency?
It's 11195.
Jacksonville Center, Challenger 612, Papa Golf, flight level 390 with a request to enable.
11195. And that is in here. Final approach course is 007.
Southwest 1381, contact Jacksonville Center 135.97.
Cool.
13597.
And then let's spin in the localizer frequency for the left side if we get that. We can take either. We're flexible
United
like that.
689, were you checking in?
108.9. I just feel more comfortable
Southwest
having all this done
225, you on the
early.
frequency?
108.9.
Frequency 225.
Southwest 225, Washington Center 133.72.
3372.
Cool. We're good to go.
And who else was checking in with a
And
request?
we're parking.
Challenger 612, Papa Golf, check
So we're parking on the east side, so it would be good if we got the
612, Papa Golf, Jacksonville Center, service
the localizer for one right, but we're Alpha 4, which is back here.
2 Papa Golf, Code Red Florence.
Red Florence, 2 Papa Golf, thanks.
Jacksonville Center,
Not
United
that
689, flight
big
level
of a-
380.
It's a pretty easy airport to
United
navigate.
689,
So.
Jacksonville Center,
Cool.
roger.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the last aircraft checking in, I couldn't understand the call sign.
All right. Do I like that chat?
1145, Jacksonville Center, roger. Climb maintain, flight level 3.
It will be awesome if we could get chat somehow in a window that I could move around without having to get out of VR. Like X-Plane's got, what is it? Move VR that you can use to do that, and it's so good. It is so good. Look at our speed, man. We are hauling butt.
What was the company name?
Mach 0.8.
Worldwide Jet 761.
Worldwide Jet 761, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Let's do one more fuel check here.
Yeah, if you're at Bartow, I think that's Miami Center. Just double check that. Then
I'm flying for
give me a second,
57
man. Super
minutes.
busy.
Let's say 52 minutes. Should have been Spartansburg. 6.2. Yeah, so we're maintaining that kind of 0.4, 0.5,
Center on,
half a ton off, 3.5.
Give me a second to figure that out.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything is fine. Where's the picture of that dog at the house is on fire?
On 135.17.
There must be a way. He's a smart guy too. I mean, David is a smart guy. So yeah, there's definitely a way. If he's got worldwide jet, then we could have VR air. Exactly.
963.
I just feel like it would confuse the heck out of everybody. Like VR what? What is it? V air? What is it? What do you guys? What's your call sign? But yeah, we could do it.
United 1521, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, United 1321, good night.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that filter.
Hello, United 2328, 5370 inbound. Stay up.
United 2328.
Oh, yeah, this isn't really... And the one thing about this interface is it's really hard or impossible to scroll. Oh, there, I got it. Okay, it's hard to find like the scroll spot. I think I did it though. All right, it's a lot easier to just filter. But yeah, this thing's awesome.
American 7, here with you, flight level 360.
We're gonna be at Jacksonville
Jackson, you
for
requested 38. You want to stay at 36?
quite a while.
We'll go up to 38. And can we get a diversion too from our side?
A diversion where?
Oh, you know what? To this.
Kilo Alpha Tango, Lima, Atlanta International.
There we go.
American,
Filter that by distance.
7,
Cool.
Call and maintain level 380. Have your plans here in just a minute.
Just a nice relaxing night in VR on VATSIM.
Copa
That's a no then. No, it's not a no. I think. I just, you know what? I guess it's one of those things where I just need to do it, and if they yell at me, I'll just. I don't know. No, we can do it. Somebody else needs to do it first, though. Somebody else needs to go as VR Air 1202. Well, no, don't take my call. 1203.
Oh, yeah, Delta 6-4, contact Monty Center, sorry about that. One...
Epic.
123.65.
Epic. So yeah, back to the comment about, you know, do we have a lot of streams going on right now? You said like every gaming channel is now streaming MSFS stuff.
133.32,
What's that like? Sorry, I'm not going to speak negatively about any other streaming, because trust me, I've watched some of these streams back and it's nothing to write home about. But I can only imagine like somebody on an Xbox trying to stream the 310. I'm picturing that for some reason in my mind, and it just doesn't look good in my head. I don't know. Now V1 did a stream today on the 310, which was epic. I caught the tail end of that before I had to go and do something else, and that was awesome. Because obviously he knows what he's doing. Yeah, after this stream, once I'm back on my laptop, laying down on the couch, probably tonight, I will fire up the laptop and check out some MSFS 40th anniversary streams that are going on.
American 2877 contacts Washington Center.
Beautiful, there's traffic down there.
3372 American 2877. See ya.
I was watching a stream last night. It was the most interesting stream I've ever seen. It was like a phone, or the camera. It was in like portrait mode.
American 1410, did you want to go back up to
and
39?
It wasn't like he wasn't streaming off of his monitor. Like he wasn't streaming off of his software. He had a camera positioned kind of behind his sim controls. And then he had a big monitor, like a curved monitor, and there was a physical like camera videoing and streaming him and the monitor. And he was playing. I mean, he was playing. He wasn't using. He was actually playing it like a game. He was playing MSFS like in outside view, like
American 1410,
almost like an arcade mode. It was crazy. Anon, be right back. Need sustenance. And again, I'm not going to talk negatively about anybody who gets on YouTube and streams. I mean, that's just awesome that you do that. I guess my point is, I've just never seen that before. It was the most interesting perspective on flight simming on a stream that I've ever seen.
Moxie 881, where are you coming out? Oh, here you are, Moxie 881, checkable center level. Disseminate level 240.
Level 240,
Anon went to get some sustenance. Do we have the seatbelt signs off, by the way? Oh, they're in auto. So I guess they can go off. They should have been off.
Southwest 1145, reset transponder, squawk 1027.
Little pro pilot here, there's traffic. God, it's so awesome. I love a busy VATSIM event.
Jacksonville Center, American 7. Could we get...
especially in VR. I mean, you just see the aircraft going by like this. It's so cool.
Maintain level 400.
Up to flight level 400, American 7.
Moxie 8125, contact Jacksonville Center, 125.75.
125.75, Moxie 8125.
United 1202, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.907.
35-907 for 1202. Have a great night.
Northwest 41 Heavy
35-907.
Northwest 41, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jackson, good evening, Jet 582, flight level 330. Stand by here. Where are you, sir?
Let's see. It's never good when you tune in and he says, "Where are you, sir?"
I believe I'm passing Savannah.
Oh boy. So much traffic. Awesome. Jacksonville Center, United 1202 is a flight level 340.
United 1202, roger. United 1248 should be a center 134.85. 134.85, United 1248, thank you.
There's a lot of traffic going the other way. Foolery's World, gotta run. Thanks for the very enjoyable flight. Thanks for sharing. Good talking with everybody. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night and have a great weekend. If I don't talk to you sooner. But thanks as always. Yeah, it was fun. It was good chat.
Delta 29.
Man, there's so many aircraft.
Here. Center on 133.32.
I don't remember just in the cruise seeing this many aircraft go in opposite direction.
1522, hello, with you, climbing through flight level 210.
I mean, I could just sit here and watch this all night.
American 1522, Jack Center, climbing
There's something incredibly soothing and peaceful about this. You guys let me know about the music too. I kind of switched it out to kind of a more upbeat, like pop funk in the background instead of the like jazz club kind of smooth, not smooth jazz, but kind of quiet jazz. I don't know, you guys let me know. Could do either. We have the technology. Well, unless I try to switch the tracks and it crashes the stream. So actually, I take it back. I take it back. Maybe you guys are stuck with a little bit of pop funk. Hang on, you're back. What'd you get to eat, man? I need inspiration for my post-stream snack.
I'm gonna be handing
Here are the options. Let me let you guys know what the options are. Halloween candy, still, which I'll probably eat anyway. So Halloween candy. Crisps. Okay, that is one option. We have a box full of... I know what crisps are, man. Right, for those of you who need the translation, crisps equal chips. They taste better if you call them crisps, by the way. I don't know, they just do. So we have a box, like a variety box of crisps. There are regular Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, barbecue Lays, regular Lays, Fritos, chili Fritos, and Ruffles, all in one box. So the world is my oyster there. There is popcorn, microwave popcorn. I could have that. I could have cereal. Now we have, I bought another massive box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I could have that with vanilla, I think it's oat milk my wife bought. I don't know, she bought this, I think it's oat milk, it's not almond milk, but it's some kind of nut milk. I could have that, or honestly we could go a little heavier and have a charcuterie platter of Cracker Barrel cheese, cut up Slim Jims on, I think there's Triscuits? So I can make like a poor man's charcuterie platter out of Slim Jims, Cracker Barrel cheese, and Triscuits. I don't know. A lot of options. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything good like a microwavable quick meal, because that's what I really want, like a Hot Pocket. Man, that sounds good. Or just bite the bullet and dial up a late night pizza. That's like the finishing move, though. Anon, a Slim Jim. Oh God, how do I describe a Slim Jim? Okay, Anon, do you know what beef jerky is? Yeah, pizza's a good call. I don't know. That's a little much though. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So do you know what beef jerky is? A Slim Jim is kind of like a tube-shaped thing, maybe, oh, I don't know, a centimeter in diameter. Okay. So it's like a round tube of jerky, about a centimeter in diameter, and the ones we have are mini ones. They're about, I don't know, 5 centimeters long. And they're kind of spicy. I don't know. You have to Google it. It's not as good as real beef jerky, but I grew up on those as a kid, and we have them in the house, and they're really good. So I think it depends if I want like a sweet snack. Yeah, all right. It's like a pepperoni stick. Yes, I should have thought of that. Yes, like a pepperoni. Yes, yes, that is what a Slim Jim is. Oh, it's so good. So what I like to do is I'll cut them up into little tiny pieces because we don't have any like pepperoni in the house. I'll cut the Slim Jim up into little tiny pieces on a plate with some cheese like slices and crackers, and I think we have some just green olives out of the can, and it looks like a little gourmet like meat and cheese platter. So yeah, maybe that.
American 1522.
Or we go the sweet route, and I just dig into the Halloween candy again and make a massive bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
American 1522.
I mean, all these options are good. Or maybe both. Maybe we start off sweet and then go salty, or vice versa. Maybe we go salty first. Maybe we hit the crisps or the popcorn, and then for a real late night snack, just dive into a giant bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Frontier 1158, contact center 134.85.
Oh, I don't think I have the ingredients.
Center 134.85.
Nachos and then the meat and the cheese. I don't have any nachos, although I could make nachos out of the Fritos. Last minute cereal before bed. Yep, that's a standard move. I like where this is going. We're going to start off savory and salty, and then I'm going to find some streams. Hopefully they're good, and we're going to do that. We're going to lay on the couch with the laptop in front of me and a bunch of snacks, and wake up feeling awful in the morning. Oh, I love it. All right, where are we, by the way? We got 143 miles to TOD. Somebody was reporting that the TOD depictions were not coming across in the PMDG after the 11 update. I'm not seeing that. I mean, I see TOD there. We got our fix ring in anyway at our calculated top of descent point, so I'm not worried about it. But I think we're good. Yeah, Anon, I think if it was just me here tonight, like if my wife and daughter were out at her sister's house tonight, I might actually order up a pizza and just hop from stream to stream and probably finish the pizza is the problem. And probably finish another ice cold, by the way, man. All right. Don't judge me. Anon, it might just be you and I at this point. I don't know. I think everybody else may have lost interest. But
Dutch Aircraft Jackson will be right back.
Don't judge me for this. Sorry, guys. It's Friday night. Anon says, oh, hell yeah. You definitely had a slice or two. Yeah, man. This was probably not a good night to stream because it's the riveting food chat. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't know. Anybody else that may or may not be watching, what would you like to chat about other than food? I mean, what else is there? There's aviation and food. We could talk about airplanes. You guys want to talk about the new aircraft in SU-11? We could do that. We could talk about, I don't know. I can't even tell how many people are watching. It may just be you and I, man. Helga, what's going on? Helga writes, we're still with you. We're just all out rummaging through our old vans now looking for Slim Jims. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's awesome. There's 3 others except you. That's awesome.
2806, flight level 370.
Helga, that's usually where you would find like an old Slim Jim too, is like in a minivan on the floorboard along with like a bunch of old McDonald's fries that are now petrified. I don't know. Classic. I love a good Slim Jim though. I mean, that is like the ultimate road trip food. Is like a Slim Jim, maybe a bag of Smart Food popcorn, or just a bag of Doritos, and like a giant, maybe like a 22-ounce Coca-Cola ice cold. I don't know, something like that. Anon, it is a versatile snack. I think it is designed to be a kid snack, but I don't care, man. I'm eating it. I'm eating it.
So 693
You put a Slim Jim in front of me, and it's going to be eaten.
125.75.
Which is why it's kind of dangerous that there is a giant box of mini Slim Jims in our cupboard right now. Every time I go by it, I'm like, oh, man, all right, well, they're small, so I'm just going to go ahead and eat one. And then before the day is over, I've eaten 6. I should probably consider going to exercise tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day, so we'll find something to do outside tomorrow. Today was like one of those days where it was just a homebound kind of day.
125.75.
Just kind of spent the day inside. It was raining. I didn't feel guilty about not going outside. I mean, even the dog didn't want to go outside. It was just one of those days. Yeah, not quite. The emoji that you popped up there does in no way represent the kind of working out I do. Oh, and that emoji, the running one? No way. Nope.
1202, contact center 125.75.
2575, United 1202, good night. 2575. 2575.
That's in 190, Pastor.
Alright, let's see. Yes, that's more like it.
Papa Club 74, flighting 2880.
It's going to get interesting here in a minute. It's kind of a long flight, so. Jack Center, good evening, United 1202, 340.
United 1202, Jack, hello.
Southwest 1381, 320.
Southwest 1381, Jack, hello. Market 160.
Getting closer now.
Swallowable 370.
Yeah, the pizza idea is a good one, but I think it's just, I don't know.
Delta 224, Club Main.
What'll happen then is,
just Club Maintain, followable 320.
I mean, I have to order it, and the delivery guy's going to come to the door, and I don't know, my wife and daughter may be in bed right now.
320 for Delta 224.
So that's going to wake people up.
44
I don't know.
Foxtrot Golf, contact Tampa, approach 118.15.
11815, 44 Foxtrot Golf.
11815 is
224, Club Maintain, followable 320.
11815. Let's put that in here.
Try to get there at the flight level 320 for Delta 224.
Southwest 1381, descend to maintain, followable 280, expedite.
280, expedite, 1381.
11815.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, that's not a very good rated descent, so I just need you to go a little faster. Turn right, heading 280.
280, Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, sorry about that turn.
Jack Center, Scandinavian
MSFS at night.
At 12000.
So good. Oh my gosh. Where are we? What is that? What city is that we are nearing? Let's go here.
Papa Club 74, Clitoric 80, contact Jacksonville Center.
Oh, St. Simon. Okay, so that's SSI. St. Simon's Island, excuse me.
I got them for direct.
So we're kind of Georgia, Florida line here.
Jack Center, Scandinavian 8073, holding 12000.
I wonder how many 310s are in the air right now.
73, where are you out of, sir?
I wish I could see that on VATSIM. There probably is a way to do it, but I wonder how many people are flying longer haul routes with the 310 right now.
Maintain followable 400.
400.
I almost feel like we did. You probably can, right? I think there's a way to do it on like the VATSIM map. I almost feel like I did it a disservice by not doing the stream like with one of the new aircraft, but I mean there was a VAT USA event, tonight, and I did not, like, there was no way then I'm going to take an aircraft that I
Number
just
1991,
downloaded
Roger, contact Charles with
and
approach
fly that on
120.7. You
VATSIM.
can just descend
I'm just
via
not doing
arrival, let them
that.
know you're descending.
I mean, people that do that, just they mess it up for everybody, and there's no way I'm doing that. So here we are on the good old PMDG 738. Why not, right? The voting was close too, by the way. I don't know if you all saw that, but the poll that I popped up there, initially it was like PMDG all the way, but then like the Zebo mod started catching up, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna need to
PS806.
like. Am I gonna need to change the stream thumbnail and like load up X-Plane and make sure that the new version works and all that stuff? But in the end, the PMDG won the day. There we are.
American 1608 heavy.
There's the Atlantic off to the east.
As long as you make it quick. Can I
So
fly?
beautiful.
American 1608, I'm sorry. American 1608, come maintain followable 370.
Say again.
American 1608, climb and maintain followable 370.
Go ahead,
Oh.
370.
All right. So there's 131 738s out there. 82 320s. Okay. And there's 53 people
5 miles south of Savannah.
who went ahead and
Does it
took
send down there?
the 310 up. Well, I'm assuming, I'm going to stay positive on this. I'm going to assume that those are people that
130
owned
seconds,
the 310 on X-Plane and are familiar with how to operate that aircraft.
For a descent.
Anon, yeah, you wanted Zebo and 12. All right, man, we'll do it next. And honestly, I think, you and I had this conversation, I think, in the Discord.
They were Walker 2130, just try to maintain.
Maybe, I like to be
3,000
democratic
there.
about it,
Probably
but
only have a
maybe
field
we'll
plate.
do some streams where it's just like, all right,
Down to
we're just gonna
Walker 1,
pick something that we want to fly.
Walker 2130, I'll let you know.
And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. If not, there are many other streamers out there streaming quality content that they can watch. I don't know.
Jack Center, hello. Scandinavian 8073, contact Jacksonville Center 133.3, talk to you in about 3 minutes.
Lots of traffic though. Look at that, man.
8073.
That TCAS is just peppered with contacts. That's awesome.
33.32, 8073.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, turn right.
I don't think I have flown. I haven't taken the Zebo on the latest release of the X-Plane 12 beta. Was it beta 12 now? I'm still active over on the forum in terms of just lurking and looking at the posts. So I think I've read that things are improving a little bit with the clouds, but I haven't popped in to check it out. VATSIM map looks epic for the East Coast. Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to take advantage of the VATSIM coverage, and then maybe tomorrow, if I have time, just offline, just maybe trying to learn the new aircraft a little bit more.
2130, which runway do you want?
I think it'd be cool to take the Spirit of St. Louis up, to be honest with you. Like, that aircraft has, even from childhood days, seeing that thing hanging in the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, that thing has always intrigued me. I wonder how that looks in VR. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a stream where it's just like, let's pop in the new aircraft, almost like the landing challenges stream, where it's offline and we just pop in, take a look at them, play around with them for a little bit, and then kind of move on to the next aircraft. Except the helicopters, I have no idea.
Okay, proceed on course. I'm not going to be able to give you the information.
No idea how to operate a helicopter. I guess it's kind of like that weird eVTOL thing we flew in X-Plane.
221 Jack Center, climb maintain, followable 230.
Those things fly on like magic and pixie dust. I have no idea how they work. Just hope the new planes aren't just for the Xbox kiddos. Yeah, like the 310. I mean, the fact that is available on the console is crazy. Like, I mean, I can't imagine trying to fly that with an Xbox controller. I can't imagine. I mean, I guess you can do it. I mean, I guess you fly it like you would fly any other aircraft in, you know, 2D mode.
2252, contact
But yeah, no, I can't imagine.
5.17.
It's Miami. Miami Center 13517. Let's put that in the standby, maybe.
And center southwest 963, looking for lower.
Southwest 963, just to maintain flight level 320 for now.
All right.
Down to 320,
So
963, set to maintain flight level 280 expedite.
this is gonna switch on us, but it's Mike.
Actually, I'm sorry, Southwest 963, just stand by. Set to maintain flight level 320.
It's still 29er.
320, 963.
Scandinavian 8073, back with you, flight level 260.
Scandinavian.
73,
Wow, he's a long way from home.
400.
299er 2. All right, well, there you go.
Set to maintain flight level 280.
280 now for United 1202. All right, let's go vertical speed mode.
Southwest 963, yeah, just to set to maintain level 2. Actually, let's see here.
Jack Center, November 143 Hotel Bravo, coming up to 3000 and holding. Good evening.
November 143 Hotel Bravo, Jack Center, radar contact, direct RNA, climb maintain level 230.
Yeah, the DC3 ain't on exactly.
Level 230.
I had the DC3, the free one for X-Plane, and I actually figured out how to start it up and fly it at one point. I've long forgotten how to operate that though. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I mean, they should all work exactly. Now, to what extent they work is another thing. I bet the helis around New York or Singapore or Dubai would be epic. I know.
American 13.
I don't think I have the controls to fly a helicopter. I mean,
Jack Center.
like a helicopter involves what is it? A collective? Whatever the hell that is. I mean, it's a foreign concept. And again, I've said this before on streams. And my father-in-law, who actually flew UH-1s and Cobras, AH-1s in Vietnam, and also flew fixed-wing aircraft, the C-12, the King Air, Super King Airs, after Vietnam. So he's got experience in both fixed and rotary wing. He said, airplanes float on a cushion of air, and they just want to fly. Helicopters sit on the point of a cone of air, and they just want to fall off. Like he said, that's the difference. Yeah, man, MVR would be epic. Landlakes, what's up? Good to see you. I think Navigraph's going to update the in-game panel to show the new features. So the word on the street with Navigraph 8 is that there is an issue because of the in-game panel browser that MSFS provides. Navigraph 8 can't use it. So no, I mean not anytime soon, in my opinion, just because of the compatibility between the browser that MSFS uses for the in-game panels and what Navigraph 8 has to use. Apparently, that's the limitation. So unfortunately, that may not happen, in my opinion, for a while. So yeah, Land O'Lakes, man, I was bummed. I was really bummed.
Curly 60 mile for the actually.
Hang on, I guess it's a throttle for cyclic rudder, for the tail rotor. I'm good. Yeah, okay.
3332,
Well, then what do you use for the power?
1995 cross incident, level 310.
Uh-oh. What?
1995 cross incident, level 310.
Okay, that's not for us. Yeah, on a plane, graceful cooperation with Nature Heli, beat Nature into submission with those.
Contact Jack Center 133.32.
Jack Center 3332, 1202, good night. Jacksonville Center, good evening. United 1202 is at 280.
Center 1202, Jacks, cross Olean, Armataine, 13,000, altimeter 29er, 902.
That's going to be Olean 1313,000 and a 9 or 2 on the altimeter, 1202. Oops.
And center Southwest 9.
It's not an Airbus. What are you doing?
320, looking for lower.
Southwest 693, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 1313,000, vector.
Olean.
270 and down to 13, 963.
Cool. Now's when it gets fun. I love it. I love VATSIM. I love it. I love VATSIM in VR. It doesn't get any... It just doesn't get any realer than this. See, where's our top of descent point? We gotta keep an eye on this, guys. Alright. LNAV, VNAV out.
Southwest 960.
Okay. But yeah, there's no top of descent point. I think it should put one there for us, right? I don't know. Am I mistaken?
Not sure what happened there, but just give me your best rate of descent if you can.
All right, best rate down to 13.
Exactly. You don't see a lot of species of birds that look like helicopters. Exactly. They're not natural. They're not natural. Land O'Lakes, this version does. Land O'Lakes, yes. Now, this is a kind of private beta release of this, but yes, it does. Although right now it's not, and they're still working out the bugs, but yes, it does show VATSIM traffic. Let's see if I can make it show. There it is. Yep. See, look, and also if I click on one of these, I can send it a message. So yeah, the new version Land O'Lakes, it does, but it's not available yet for. All right, here we go.
Southwest 963, turn right. Right turn heading 030 now.
There's top of descent. Caught that a little bit late, but okay.
Jacksonville Center, United 689.
Why are we not descending? Come on.
United 689, Jacksonville
Let's go.
Center, descend via the get out, 1 arrival,
all right.
altimeter is 29092.
Level change.
All right, descend via the Gout 1 arrival for United 689.
That's weird.
Get out.
Get out.
So,
there we go.
Olean 13.
That's all right. I love that.
Let's look at our banana here.
We're not that friendly here, we're just trying to get people out.
I think we'll be okay. Let's keep an eye on that.
No, we do. Southwest 963.
Yeah, we'll be okay there. In fact, can we...
All right, right turn, direct looper 963.
That's excessive there. Sorry guys, now I gotta pay attention here.
United 1202, reduce speed to 250 knots for traffic.
Slowing it down, 250, 1202. Alright.
Charlie 6, Lima Alpha, November, what's your best forward?
Alright, it's gonna get busy guys, sorry. But yeah, Land O'Lakes, coming soon, coming soon. I think, I would say coming very soon, to be honest with you. I mean, he's working out just a couple of bugs, but, you know, David, I don't think he wants to release something, you know, into the wild that's buggy. We gotta slow down. So let's just...
1202 traffic, 1 to 12 o'clock, turning southeastbound. It's a 737 out of flight level 250.
Traffic and sights off the nose, 1202.
United 1202, turn 20 degrees right for traffic.
20 right for traffic, 1202. Alright, so 200. Oh boy. Alright, this is where it gets fun. What's the restriction in FMC? I put in 13,000. So yeah, it's all good. I don't know if it's a bug or what. I did read this on one of the forums that it is.
At 1202, thanks for the help. Traffic no longer a factor. Clear direct Olean.
Direct Olean 1202. We're still trying to slow it down here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
Center Pilot Club 107 with you. Flight level 30 for 280.
Pilot Club 107, Jacksonville Center. Hello, cross Olean, out of maintain 13,000, altimeter 29092.
He wanted us at 250 knots, and I just went ahead and
Cross the lean at
Screwed that up, man. The speed brake is still out. I can't give him any more speed brake. Let's sync that back up. Slow down. Now we'll start slowing down. We're back on our VNAV profile.
JetBlue 261 with you at 16,000.
JetBlue 261, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Brakes, exactly.
230, JetBlue 261.
I think I wanted it open, right? He wanted me at 250 knots, so I think I'm gonna.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November contact.
We're trying to slow down. I mean, I got speed brakes all the way out. There's nothing more I can do.
Southwest 963.
I can't do anything else. He wants us at 13,000 at Olean and 250 knots. Like he's got to pick one.
Southwest 963.
United 1202, contact Tampa approach 118.15. Have a good one.
Okay, 118.15 now for 1202. Good night. 118.15.
American 772 Heavy Jacks, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Why is that not working? What? You can't. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. All right. Jax. Sorry, guys. That's frozen for some reason. I can't. What the hell? 18 point. Oh, man. Great. 118.15. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
And Tampa approach. Good evening, Southwest.
We'll do it that way.
3 descending through 17,000 for 13,000.
So 963 Tampa approach. Roger.
And Tampa approach, United 1202s out of 15,000 for 13, maintaining 260 knots.
United 1202 Tampa approach, maintain 250 knots. Expect vectors RNAV runway 1 right approach. Information by current.
Okay, we're trying to slow it down to 250, expecting vectors 1 right approach, and we got the weather 1202.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November.
All right, 1
Tampa
right.
approach.
What do we have here? We've got 1 right. Excellent.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November Tampa approach.
Why wouldn't this work? That sucks.
Still 2090, just trying to maintain 5,000, then reduce speed to 210 knots.
5,000.
Well, we'll use COM 2. Good thing we got a backup. Looks like our radio is broken. Comms issues, exactly. Why not? Yeah, I think the drag is a little off. I mean, that's like we got speed brakes. I can't pull them out anymore. All right, well, we can close it now. 250 knots. We got it. VNAV, LNAV, speed windows out. 1 right. We'll expect vectors. We good. We good. We got it. We've got it. Now the 1 right is a localizer approach. So what are the altitudes that we want to hit here? 2600 and then down to 1300, and then we're pretty much going to be visual at that point. So good. Let's see. At Tampa 3.8 we got 4.2, so that's 0.4 gone. 64.3.
So 690 or 963, are you descending by the Lubra 3 arrival?
Okay, so
Yes, sir, I am.
Thank you.
147 plus 5, 152 for the approach. 152 knots. And we'll use auto brake 3 because auto brake 2 just doesn't work for me. Cool. Buzz, what's up, man? VREF 147, VREF plus 5, 152. Novon, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You joined at a good time, although now we're kind of high here.
Lima Alpha November radio check.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, I hear you 5x5 now, sir. Tampa approach expect vectors, RNAV running 1
We need to
right
get
approach
down.
information, Mike current descent
We need to
maintain
get
7,000.
down.
Down to 7,000 expect vectors for 1 right charge.
Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, maintain 250 knots.
We maintain 250, Charlie 6 Lima.
1202, descend maintain 7,000.
7,000, 1202. Level change. We need to get down. Yeah, we're super high. Holy cow. Level change. Can we go down? What's going on here? This aircraft is not doing what I want it to do. I'm not happy about it.
Good evening, Pilot Club 107.
Look at this. Come on.
Flight level 130.
Go down.
I'll 107 Tampa approach expect vectors, RNAV runway 1 right approach.
You guys see that? Level
Information, Mike
change
current.
not working out for me?
Let's flex on right, and we have Mike on board. Next, Pilot Club 107.
Can we go level change, please? It's super irritating when the plane doesn't do what you want it to do. I mean, other modes that we can use, but I don't know. And you find a 738 keeps you high if only vector after final fix on arrival. I mean, I'm super high right now. And not getting down. There we go. All right, 250 knots, down to 7. Whew, man, starting to sweat now. Sheesh. All right, people can go sit. Let's go ahead and put that on before we forget.
So 2090 call Tampa approach 118.5.
What's up, 2090?
118.5. Charlie 6 Lima Alpha November, descend to maintain.
I think we're going to want to slow down a little more too, right? I don't know. You like to link the final fix, start of the approach, and then set the FAF as a hard level so it knows where it wants to be. Yeah. On this one,
6 Lima Alpha November, turn left heading 210.
it's 2,600 and then down to 1,300. Again, it's a localizer, and well, we're going to be visual.
6 Lima Alpha November, radar contact log 25 northeast of Tampa.
We'll just slow us down a little more too. We'll just get 240, I think, seems a little more reasonable.
So 963 descend, expedite descent, maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 963.
And we're back on our VNAV profile here, so that's good. Actually, we can just go VNAV at this point. No.
So it's 963, maintain 12,000 for now.
Awesome.
12,000, 963.
Beautiful visuals. Holy cow. These like just low wispy clouds, like a kind of broken overcast layer. Oh, gorgeous.
1202, descend to maintain 5,000.
5,000, 1202. Oops, do less, do less.
So it's 963, call Tampa approach on 118.8.
118.8,
We're using these frequencies over here, so we're calm too. What did he say, 118.3? This would be painful in the Zebo, by the way.
I
can't believe this thing just completely screwed us. Ugh. It's always something. It's always something. Yes, we do. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. You're not allowed to not join these streams. Ain't I, man?
Information. November current altimeter 29903.
You, sir, are essential to the success of these flights. I'm sorry it's so late, but you... we should think about even arming those at this point before I forget. There we go. It's not real fuel, exactly. Yeah, the poor engines, holy cow. They're like, what are you doing to me here? Now we're kind of creeping down to 5,000 though. It just doesn't want to slow down and get down. It just doesn't. I think we can close the speed window, right? And continue to reduce speed. Just let the airplane do what the airplane wants to do at this point. I guess I need to watch more Flight Deck to Sim videos. I don't know. At Goodza, it wants us at 230 knots.
To descend and maintain 5,000, call Tampa, approach 118.5.
Okay, descend, maintain 5,000, 118.5 for Tampa, approach 1202. Cool. We're way too fast. Tampa approach, good evening, United 1202 is out of 7 for 5,000.
Tampa approach up at 2090.
574, 8 miles from settlement and left heading 040, maintain 2,600 to establish cleared island on left approach.
And 514 to the unit set down.
Left turn at 040, maintain 2,600 to establish cleared island on left approach.
Speed brakes, guys.
Port, left turn heading 040, maintain 2,600 to establish cleared island approach.
Delta 2090, Tampa approach.
Yes, you
good evening.
didn't hear me.
Expect the RNAV
Why does
one
that say
right.
240?
Should have maintained 3,000.
RNAV one right, to maintain 2,000, Delta 2090.
The Tampa approach, good evening, United 1202 is descending out of 6,500 for 5.
Wow. Say again for 2090.
Delta 2090, reduce speed to 180.
Come on.
180, Delta 2090.
Tampa approach, United 1202 is out of 6,300 for 5,000.
Yeah, 1202, Tampa approach, good evening. Expect the RNAV only one right. Tampa altimeter is 29902.
Okay, RNAV 1 right, 902. Give me a second to reprogram things. 1202. Alright, RNAV. We were given the localizer 1 right, but we'll take the RNAV if you want.
You can expect the localizer, doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, probably gonna be visual anyway. We'll expect localizer 1 right, 1202.
That's 2090, turn right heading at 280. Just maintain 2,600.
Left and right hand not knowing what they do. All good. I mean, we could plug the RNAV in here if we want. It really, it doesn't matter.
Go to tower 13 lines, yeah.
Do you think the PMDG is pretty good after the update? Yeah, it's doing good. Speed brakes are still out though. Let's slow it down a little more here. I guess we could close that as long as it doesn't try to speed me up.
Contact Tampa Tower 119.5, 574.
United 1203, just maintain 3,000.
For 1202, 3,000. 1202. I'm assuming that was for us. Let's slow down here. Cool. The airport should be over there, off to our, off to the west.
That's 2090, 8 miles from 8 miles, 10 right heading 340. Maintain 2,600 to establish cleared RNAV.
Roger that, right, heading 340, 2006 established, clear the RNF runway 3.
Speed brakes.
Or clear RNF runway 1 approach.
United 1202, to maintain 3000.
2000, 1202.
Yeah, 1202 is 3000.
3000, 1202. I think that's what he gave us. All right, we got it. We got it. Set the FMC speeds where I want them. I think they're good, right? 210, I think. We got flaps 5 out. What do you think? Andreas, what's going on, man? Is it hard doing this in VR? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. And I'm glad that I have Anon Flight Simmer here to help me out. I think speeds are good, right? I've got the, I got my VREF 147 already set, so it's going to be 152 VREF plus 5. I think we're doing okay. I don't know. Oh, if she's coming in hot. Yeah, exactly. I think we've got it managed now. Probably go for this. Landing lights are on. That's all good. People are seated, I hope. Poof. Guys, it's like a million degrees in this office, by the way. My PC is heating things up really nicely. Andreas, by the way, thank you for joining the chat. I hope you're enjoying the content, man. Yeah, it's hard. If you're on VATSIM, on a busy event, into an airport you don't fly into very often, and
United 1202, turn right heading at 280, head to maintain 2600.
Right 280 and then 2600, 1202. I think he said 280. He's breaking up a little bit, and we're in IMC now. 280.
Contact tower 195.
Yeah, 280 makes sense to me. All right. We got the localizer identified there. Need to get down. 280. I like it, right? Here's our 10-mile ring. We got it slowed down pretty nicely here. Flap 5 is out. I think we're doing okay. So 1300 is Zelto, so we'll spin that in. How do I land? Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually kind of like in real life. You know, you get your speed set correctly, you know, get the thing stabilized, and then when you get, you know, over the, you know, you get over the threshold at 50 feet, and then, you know, 20, you kind of check your descent, close the throttles, hold it off, and then, you know, you're looking down the end of the runway at that point. I don't know. You watch and see. Watch and see. Like a sensible base turn. I agree. I think this is okay, except he needs to go ahead and give us cleared approach.
Yeah, 1202. 6 miles from 8 miles, turn right heading at 340, maintain 2600 established, cleared all now, one right approach.
340, 2600 till established, cleared, we get cleared localizer 1 right?
I'm sorry, localizer 1 right approach.
Alright, clear localizer 1 right approach, 1202, thanks. Alright. So we can actually go down to 1300 feet. Alright, load captured. At
United 1202, Tampa Tower 19.5, good night.
Tower now on 119.5, 1202, good night. Okay. Fly the airplane first, that's
2500.
the golden rule. So at Amaze or AZ 2600, then down to 1300 at Zelto. So we're looking pretty good here. A little slow. Let's go flaps 10.
74, yeah. That's a 118.8.
Flaps 10. This is looking good. Tampa Tower, good evening. United 1202s on the localizer, 1 right. Uh-oh. Did that not go through? Tampa Tower, 119.5. Tampa Tower, good evening. United 1202s, localizer, 1 right.
United 1202, Tampa Tower, sorry about that. I was coordinating something there. Wind 180 at 4, runway 1 right, clear land.
Clear land, 1 right, 1202.
Delta 2090, welcome to Tampa, exit left from Naval.
All right.
Charlie, contact ground, point set.
I think we're looking good. Third approach. Yeah, it looks sensible. I think we're okay. Landing lights are on. Start switch to continuous. Speed brake is armed. Auto brakes set.
Short of 1 left, ready to go.
Let's go. Gear down. Why did that just do that?
333, Tampa Tower, good evening. Wind 180 at 4. Fly runway heading. Runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
152.
1 left, clear for takeoff.
On the speed. There we go. I think we can continue down, by the way. Minimums aren't even set. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we ugh. What are the minimums? 460. Okay. All right. 460. Oh boy. I didn't expect so much IMC, guys. Scopper, what's up? PM, what's going on, man? This is gonna be fun. Oh, we screwed up. No, we didn't. We're good. We're good. Oh boy, we need to level off though. What's the minimums? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, we really botched this, guys. 1,000 apologies. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Oh, brutally bad. Brutally bad. Brutally bad. This would be go-around territory for sure. We are... Yes, I know. Shh. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Now we're going around. Yeah, tower for 1202. We're going around.
1202, roger. Climb maintain 3000. Flight heading 015.
3000, 015, 1202.
Delta 333, turn left heading 360. Left 360, Delta 333. Delta 333, contact departure, yeah.
That's why we set missed approach altitude.
Yeah, 1202, contact departure 118.8.
Departure on 118.8, 1202. Sorry, guys.
With you on,
fly the airplane. Fly the airplane.
Helicopter 107, Tampa Tower, good evening. Wind 180 at 4, runway 1 right, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 1 right, pilot equivalent of 7.
118.8. Oh man. Oh geez. Sorry guys. Brutal. 118.8. What's our airplane doing? This is why I need a first officer. Tampa approach, United 1202 is going missed, heading of 015, 3000. Actually, 1500 for 3.
That's heading 120, report the field in sight. Alright, we do have a field in sight, then left turn wording 120, 963.
Southwest 963, clear visual approach, runway 14.
Clear to visual 14, Southwest 963.
Auto throttle needs to be on.
I'm sorry, who went around?
This United 1202 is going around, flying heading 015, climbing to 3000.
I can
United 1202, Tampa departure, going to contact. Climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintain 3000, 1202. Sorry, guys. Try again. That was the right thing to do. There was no way. Just no way. Whew. Yep. Anon, you're right, man. Go around. Alright. Airplane's cleaned up. Man, that is so hard in VR. Holy cow. That workload is nuts. Oh, damn. I'm sweating. I am friggin' sweating right now. Oh, man, Scopper. I'm gonna DM PM.
1202, turn right heading 180.
180, 1202. The shame. Nope, no shame. Go around is not an emergency. It is a normal procedure and should be executed whenever you're not stabilized. And man, we were way not stabilized. Good thing we brought all that extra gas. Alright, let's try again. Maybe we will take the RNAV this time, huh? We should have taken the RNAV. I didn't know the weather. I probably should have checked the, should have checked the ceilings. Wow, that was brutal. Anyway, I'm sorry, somebody subscribed and I missed that. I apologize. Whoever subscribed, I couldn't look, and thank you for the sub. I'm glad you're enjoying this this thrilling VR content. Well, you got to see it go around, so that's always fun. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's a high workload moment right there. Whew, sorry, I missed a lot of stuff in chat, man. Mombasa, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, we'll just hang out right here at about 210 knots, 3,000 feet. Let's see what he wants to give us.
American 1704 Jackson said I wanted to play chicken with me and couldn't tell me which one was the right controller, so he just accepted it. Give me 1 second.
Alright, let's see.
American 1704 Hunter Jackson 13232, 3332, a lot of threes.
What do we have here? We got nothing programmed in. Why don't we take RNAV? RNAV, one right.
Delta 333 Jackson 13332.
Yeah, we'll take the RNAV. I should have taken the RNAV. Oh, yeah, they did clear me. Well, no, they didn't clear me visual. They cleared me localizer. I botched it. That was me. I botched it. We were not cleared visual. We were cleared localizer. For one right. That is all on me, and yeah. It's all good, Captain. It's realistic like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna slam it down. I mean, you know, I could have, and we, you know, it's a pretend virtual airplane, so nobody would have been hurt. But yeah, man, go around, just like that song goes and the video goes. You can always go around, or something like that. I don't know. I forget how it goes. Yeah, the weather got crappy here. That's not few at 1500, by the way. That is not few at 1500. That's a solid overcast we just flew through. Few at
32 extra correct Jacksonville Center 132, correction 133.32.
So this is not few at 1500. Sorry, guys.
That's all right, approach through text.
That's a low overcast.
November 3232 X-ray 133.32.
3332, Stu Cats, go ahead.
United 1202, contact Tampa 118.5.
Okay, Tampa now on 118.5. Good night. Tampa approach, United 1202 is heading 180, 3,000 feet.
United 1202 Tampa approach. Expect the localizer, 1 right, start heading 190.
Alright, we'll try localizer 1 right again, 190 1202. Alright, we'll try it again. Localizer 1 right. Still got the same frequencies in here, right? Double 07 or 11195. All right, well, it's the same thing. Let's do it again. Yeah, using reserve fuel, no doubt. Still 147. All right, let's get some flaps out. Luis, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, not every flight is flown to a go-around. Exactly. Always expect the go-around. You're right. Expect the go-around. Expect the aborted takeoff. And yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Oh, Brett subbed. Hey, Brett, thank you. I'm sorry I missed it. I can't. Well, one, and it's just the workload is insane right now. But yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad you're enjoying the VR fun. You guys are having fun. I am literally sweating right now on my headset. Not to get too nasty about it, but I am sweating. All right, let's try this again. So, a Naze 2600 Zelto. So from a Naze, I think we're just going to go ahead and do a continuous descent down to the MDA, which is 460 feet, which we should have spun in here.
Yeah, 1202, turn right heading 280.
Right, 280, 1202. All right, let's slow down. I'm gonna get nice and configured this time. All right, there's 10. Yeah, exactly, Anon. That was a solid layer of IMC, man. That was nuts. We broke out about 1200. Yeah, and I botched it. At this point, from a Naze, we're gonna do like a descent down to 460 feet. I think that's a little more realistic. All right, we got flaps 10 selected. Flaps 10. Speed brakes armed. Auto brake 3. Landing lights on. Start switches are continuous. I put this back on. Nice and slow. Yeah, that's not few. I mean, I can't see the airport. So that is not few at whatever the ATIS was reporting. All right, 460 feet. It's going to give us a turn here in a second.
United 1202, 4 miles from ADOS, turn right heading 340. Maintain 2,000 until established, cleared. Localizer approach, 1 right.
Right 340, 2,600 till established, cleared localizer, 1 right approach, 1202. Yeah, this tripped me up last time. All right. Here we go. I don't like that we're speeding up though. Yeah, this thing is hard to slow down. Arm. Alright, localizer. Clear localizer. Anaze 2600, and then we're just going to go ahead and do a continuous descent at about 900 feet per minute. So we're at 170. Yeah, we'll do about 900 feet per minute.
Actual 02, contact tower 190.5.
Tower 119.5, 1202. Localizer captured. All right. Tip.
We'll contact departure. Have a good flight. See you next time.
Departure, we'll see you. Thanks for the service. We'll Papa Kilo.
2500.
Tampa Tower, good evening. United 1202 is localizer 1 right again.
Yeah, 1202, Tampa Tower, welcome. Equins 180 at 4, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 1 right, 1202. Are we high again? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this, we're high again. Zelto 1500. Well, we're less high than we were before. Speed brakes are full out at this point. Where's the runway? I see it. Oh, we're high again. Speed is way too high. Guys, this time we're going for it. We're going for it. I know this is go around territory, but we're gonna get it down this time. Sorry guys, I'm not doing 2 go arounds. I'm tired. We got it. We're stabilized. Sync rate.
Sync rate.
I know. Don't pay any attention to this, folks. Yes, I know. We're gonna butter it. Shh. We got it. Yep. Shh. We got emergency.
Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate. 20. 10.
Beautiful. Perfect. Reversers. That was beautiful. Ah. Whoa. Great. We're down. Sorry, Anon. Oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. That was awful. That was awful. I gotta practice my VOR. I'm sorry, my localizer.
Welcome to Tampa, exit left when able, join Charlie, contact ground point 7.
Okay, left one able, and then Charlie, ground point 7, United 1202, thanks. Sorry about that crazy approach.
I was impressed, to be honest.
Hey man, we got an emergency on board. We're not doing 2 go-arounds. Alright, ground point 7.
Okay, onto Victor, face off for Delta 677.
Okay, taxi light on. Yeah, that was unacceptable, folks, but I'm tired. Tampa ground, good evening. United 1202 just exited 1 right. We're on Charlie.
12-2, correction, 1202, stay parking.
Alpha 4 for 1202.
And 1202, roger, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Golf.
Ramp Charlie Golf 1202. Whew, I am like sweating, man. Just sweating. Welcome to Florida. Exactly. Everybody, welcome to Tampa. Whew, man. That was bad. Just bad. I should have taken the RNAV. I should have asked for the RNAV and been done with it. I can't tell you the last time I flew just a localizer approach in real life or otherwise. And in the Aero, it's a little bit easier than trying to manage this beast and get it down. Oh, man. Like, literally, I don't know if you guys have VR headsets, but there's a rivulet of sweat that is about to drip. Charlie Golf, he said. Golf is the inner. There is... I need to deal with that, actually. Sorry, guys. In fact, I need to, like, get a hairdryer out for the for the sweat. Oh, my gosh. Well, when we get to the gate, we'll check the landing rate. I don't know. All I know is that was the most destabilized approach that I think I've ever flown. Buzz says, ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Florida. The local time is 10:34 p.m. The temperature outside is a pleasant 73 degrees. Please be seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. And thank you for flying at United Airlines. Anon, man, you are the kindest person ever. Thank you for the kind words. That the arrival was awesome. You think the weather was a tricky little beast out of nowhere, and it is so immersive in the headset. I mean, you are a very kind soul, my friend. That was fun, but horrendous in terms of that approach. But it's one of those things where I'm honestly, I'm a little bit tired, and I'm not doing another go around. You know, I mean, in reality, that would have been it. Well, in reality, I should have asked for the RNAV the second time, because that's an approach type that I'm a lot more familiar with. I will be honest, I asked for the localizer just because I was pretty sure that we were going to be visual based on the conditions as reported, in the ASUS. That's not an excuse. I'm just telling you guys kind of where my head was on that. But after seeing it the first time, I should have just asked for the RNAV. I kind of didn't want to, because they suggested the RNAV the first time and I turned them down, so I didn't kind of want to. That was a lot of ego, I think. So one of the hazardous attitudes, right, is the macho attitude. So 4 is the, let's see, it's not, this is probably 6, that's probably 5, and 4 is like the first one on the backside of this pier. I'm thinking this one is, that's probably 5. I think 4 is the, that's probably 5. I think 4 is here. So yeah, that was all on me. I had options and I chose the wrong option. And now, whoa, okay, well. Is it this dashed line or is it the solid line? I think we're just gonna park it kind of here. Parking brake. Parking brake set. APU. Engines. Yeah, that was all on me. But Bosso, man, a lot of work to do in the headset. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Let's see. Yeah, Buzz, we're flying United. Anon, I think we got asked to copy a number. I told them it was Buzz. Buzz, possible pilot deviation. We got a phone number for you. Advise ready to copy. Ground services, chocks. Ground power. Call for the jetway. Let's see if it'll actually come for us. There it goes. Bombasso, yeah, man, it's a lot of work. in the headset. And yeah, that was definitely one of the hazardous attitudes. That was the macho hazardous attitude for you on display there. Ground power's on, APU off. Where's the dome light? Let's turn that on. No, how about dim? Jeez, my eyes, my beautiful eyes. Let's just shut this down. Whew. I guess we can, now we can turn these all off. Actually, light can come off. That's all good. That comes off. That comes off. Logo light, I guess, can stay on so everybody knows who we are. That can come off. Everybody can just go and get off this airplane. Yeah. Buzz, I'm not better than you, but yeah, with that kind of pressure, you can't. You would have normally just disconnected. Yeah, man, that's part of the fun. Go-arounds are a normal procedure. And yes, Anon, it was nice of them to turn absolutely every floodlight at Tampa Bay, at Tampa off for us. Yes, exactly. Anyway, let's just... I'm almost afraid to look, guys. I'm almost afraid to look. Last thing we'll do tonight. And then I'm going to go offline and check out some, hopefully, more professional streamers out there. Let's take a look. Ready? Oh, yeah.
Tampa ground. Expect PDC.
529. All right. 529. So, anyway. We wasted the airplane. All right, guys. That's it. I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty. I need to go... I need to take a bio break. Hey, you guys, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, hang on. So in real life, would I ask for the ILS? I would have asked at least for the RNAV. I would have asked for the RNAV, man. Yeah, where I would have had at least better guidance, you know, in terms of pink diamond. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, in real life, in the Arrow, an RNAV would have been totally fine.
One left taxi via Victor.
Yeah. Paso later, bro. Yeah, man, I'll see you. Andreas, awesome landing. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you being on the stream and in the chat, man. Hope you had a good time. It was awesome stream cap. Great job. Anon, I couldn't have done it without you as usual. Well, it's good night. Talk to you on Discord. Yeah, I'll pop over on Discord real quick. It's Friday night. I'll stay up a little bit. I want to catch some other streamers doing some 40th anniversary streams. You guys have a good night. I will see you all on the next one. All right.